May I please, my lords? My lords, here the petitioner has been convicted for offense under section 138 of the NI Act for 6 months and to pay compensation amount of 30,000. But in the meanwhile, my lords, the dispute has been settled and the amount has been paid, my lords.
Let them matter.
My lords.
But let other side come.
My lords.
You should notice. Advise kar diya. Next.
My lords,
This matter on 5th, 4th, 6th August kar diya.
let's have file for IA stay of fine and bail.
Sabu kar dili.
My lords.
6th August. Next.
My lords.
Next.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
Rule that the order of district commission that is under challenge annexure 9 interfering assessment proceeding that EP power corruption on his Ahmad.
कहते हैं
Annexure 9 page 57 that is under challenge.
what is this?
That is a inspection was made and he filed that found that he was consuming unauthorized power by bypassing the meter. The assessment procedure initiated. He filed also undertaking that I henceforth I will not do that is
And he went to
the final assessment made. He paid that amount. Subsequently has filed an application for the district commission. He entertained and
how this consumer forum is
exactly, your lordship. That is the question.
stay of them. They got the issue notice to appeal party. I is for what?
I for stay of that.
Stay. In the meantime, there shall be stay of the operation of the order dated 27 to 2024 on annexure 9 till the disposal of the requisition.
Public.
Next.
Item number 3.
3.
Lordships, let's say this proprietor is a lady, lordship, suffering from stage 3 cancer. She had availed a loan of rupees 1 crore 40 lakhs and she has repaid around 1 crore 20 lakhs. She had moved an OTS application which was rejected. She had offered 50 lakhs, which is rejected. Subsequently, after rejection of the OTS, they have made her a NPA after 5 days. And that's the honest.
Which bank?
In the same bank,
Indus
lordships.
Bank.
And it's the
So
difficult.
let's notice go to the Indus Bank.
My lords,
Okay,
my lords.
who is anybody appearing like this?
Mr. Panigrahi. Mr. Panigrahi.
Panigrahi. Okay, a copy of the representation handed over to the Mr. RC Panigrahi, who usually appears on behalf of Indus Bank. List the matter on Friday. Today, if you can, he always comes. This
My lords,
would-
we'll try to serve him today.
Tell
We
the
have spare
associate
copies.
who's,
Item 5
She'll
reaction.
find out here.
Item
my
5
lord.
is at the top.
Item 5 re achi tanga. He might
Then
come.
my lords,
To give a copy to Mr. Panigrahi.
my lords, let them give us the figure of the principal amount and the interest
Just let
component.
him take instruction. Only give a copy, and he'll find out.
My lords, in between, they should not proceed with the.
Oh, let him. The petitioner was. But where is that? You don't have any. I have not filed.
No, my lords, by advantage, my lords, it has not been filed, but it's a oral request, lordships.
Where is there shall not be any course of action till the next date of listing.
My
There
lords.
shall not be any course of action on part of it on the bank against the payment petition. Till the next date of listing. That is, Monday, I'm fixing the Monday. will be
My
better.
lord, can it be Tuesday, lordships? Monday is the
Tuesday.
reopening in Supreme.
Tuesday. Mr. Ashik bhai, ले देखो. Mr. Panigrahi got awaited here. In the same bank, na? So take a copy and take instruction. Basically, this is a person who has already repaid about out of 140.
120 we have repaid.
1.20
And
CR.
We had made an offer of 50 lakhs and they have
And
outstanding
if
of
it can
93.
be resolved, then just try to take instruction. If OTS can be given, and he is a person with the stage 3 cancer. Before he closes his eye, please
See, lordships, lady. And
see that the things are. I'm just saying because this is he's in a very.
my lords,
last-
can it be Wednesday, lordships, next week? It's a local branch, they can get the figures, lordships. And we are also interested to dispose this.
Haan, take
paying them.
instruction, let it be finished.
Let the public money go back.
10 July.
Please, my lords.
10 July.
Please, my lords.
Let's finish it. Just take instruction.
Grateful lordships.
Next,
Item 4.
four. Four.
Item 4, my lords. My lords, it's covered by this honorable court's judgment, my lords. It's basically a case where the opposite party insurance company has deducted TDS out of the interest that was to be paid, my lords. In violation of the Income Tax Act, my lords, your lordship had heard this matter in full length, my lords, where what has happened is, in violation of the Income Tax Act, which says in one financial year, for per head, per person, if 50,000 could cross color, then only TDS will be deductible.
Yes.
The
That-
opposite
that-
side
that-
insurance
that-
company
that
had
is
taken,
right.
my
Yes,
lords,
that is the law.
my lords.
Hmm.
Opposite side insurance company had taken time, my lords, twice or thrice for filing their
Who is
counter,
appearing
but
for? Mr. Adam Ali. None appears on behalf of the insurance company. Though Mr. Adam Ali Khan and his associates have entered appearance on behalf of the insurance company. Is it first time coming?
my lords,
It's coming for the first time.
no, my lords.
Earlier there.
तीन थोड़ा हिस्सा लेने टाइम नहीं चाहिए काउंटर फाइल करो.
Okay. The opposite party insurance company shall file the counter at the earliest possible, preferably within a period of 10 days from today. This is the matter on 16th.
My lords, grateful.
Next,
Item 5.
5. Sir, Ali. Hello,
Sir,
you have filed the reply.
no, I think about 7 days time.
I have given you 10 days time. You file your reply. Hala. Next,
Grateful, my lords.
next.
But 5, last date also he was not there, so lordship passed the order that in the interest of justice, one more date is given. He is pursuing his matter before the consumer forum Kendrapada. Pursuing matter
Hmm.
before when the consumer.
Simple,
forum-
I say, the person is not.
And the
not
award is
appearing
also
khatam.
passed, so he can pursue whatever. The same
Non appears for the
person.
petitioner. And on previous date of listing also on 7/5/2024, non appears.
Award.
It seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. On consequence of opposite party bank submits that since the petitioner has also approached the District Consumer Redressal Commission Kendrapada seeking similar relief.
Yes, yes. identical
Similar relief as he has approached, considering the non-appearance and also non-appearance of the petitioners, concept of the petition, and the submission made by the concept of the bank.
No, the award is also passed, no, that may be. I
Award
have
is
given the
passed.
copy of the award. Copy to you.
I am not going to into all
Father,
the things. Why should
copy
I
of
go?
the-
Not necessary. I am not writing on anything.
Not my submission, so
Ah,
that
yes.
he is aware of the things also.
Ah,
Read about it.
I am just simply he is pursuing the matter there, like he award passes him. He may go wherever.
I've given the copy.
And for non-prosecution and unnecessary forum shut. Legalize. Time then. Straight, next,
Item 6.
6.
My lord.
Item 6, my lords, your lordship are directed to take instruction on whether she was working in COVID first line of duty, my lords. Because I have contacted the collector Khuda in the morning itself, my lords. I only pray let it come on Tuesday, my lords. We'll file our counter, your lordship.
No, that aspect was already decided.
Who decided?
Yeah, on the
Who
previous,
decided?
on the previous date.
Sir, who decided?
No, it was
I am
decided.
asking who decided.
No, not decided.
No, you said decided, so you have to answer who decided.
My lord.
When you are saying it is decided, then you must say the who has decided.
I mean,
He
decided.
decided, Kala.
No, my lord, decided means
Ah.
this question was again was raised last time.
So
And
what? Can a question not be raised again and again? Or is there any problem?
Maybe raised.
Sir,
But the
then-
thing is, see, repetition
He's
of.
saying just he has not received the instruction. Let him get the instruction. Unless he takes instruction, there is not going to
No,
solve
no,
your
I have
problem.
nothing to
So
say.
if
but
you want to solve your problem, you have to allow him to take instruction. That happens, government level, you sometimes. they miss the
I got
process.
no objection, but thing is that this should be repeated time and again. That much I want to say,
Sir, I'm trying to solve your problem at the earliest possible.
my lord.
Sometimes you have to give some leeway to the other side also. It can't be done that you are on your whatever you say that will be
My
taken.
lord, your lordship thing.
That you can't do. Yet, unless they assist you, your problem can't be solved. That you are bound to no other option. You have no other option. You have to give time. And I have no other option. I can't decide unless they file the reply. You understand that?
Right.
You take
Will
a
come on Tuesday, my lord.
Coming Tuesday, no, next.
Yes, this Tuesday.
Next,
Item 7.
7.
Chip item 7, give us some time to file the counter. The affidavit is going on. We need.
Sorry?
We have to file the counter today.
You have
So,
not filed counter.
we are doing the affidavit right now. It is being so late. I am going to file it today only.
Monday,
No, today only.
Tuesday.
Today.
file करियो कुछ.
But let me pick that Tuesday.
ଆଜ୍ଞା Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday ମୋର ଟିକେ ଭିଡ଼ ଅଛି.
କେବେ-
Wednesday କି Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Grateful.
If in
Grateful.
the meantime, file your.
Yes,
counter.
Lord.
Grateful.
List the matter on.
10. 11.
11. In the meantime, the land council, the opposite party shall file the counter affidavit. And the rejoinder भी सामने file करी करंती. And serve the copy, and the opposite party shall file rejoinder if any. List the matter then next week or the we don't
Thursday
need time.
Thursday.
Thursday next, 18.
18.
You have to file rejoinder also, no? That's why I'm giving.
ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଦି ଦିନରେ କରିଦେବି.
Then Thursday will be okay.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ Thursday.
Thursday,
Next
ଠିକ.
Thursday would be okay.
Okay, 11.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
Next.
Item 8.
8. Yes. None?
Directed me to serve.
Yeah, for the petition.
And I'm for the Kotak Mahindra Bank, Lordship, in this matter, that is.
Who is for the petitioner?
15154.
You have served the copy,
They have served a copy on me.
but they are not present. None appears for the petition. List the matter on 15. 15. Next.
Item 9.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for opposite party 1 and 2.
In 9,
Item.
My lord,
you are for the petitioner.
my lord,
What is the matter about?
my lord, the deceased wife of the petitioner had taken a loan of rupees 9,98,000, and after paying 4 EMIs regularly, she has passed away. In the meantime, 9 months have already been passed, and by the annexure 5,
What do
my
you
lord.
want?
My lord, I am ready and willing to pay the outstanding EMI amount along with their interest till today. But the scheduled vehicles will not be proceeded with.
It has already appeared in the consumer.
Yeah,
forum
I have
prior to
mentioned
this,
that.
You
and there
go
was
to
a
consumer
reduction
forum
already.
My lord, challenging that order, I have come.
I have come to State Commission.
You have pursue a remedy there.
My
Yeah,
lord,
Lord.
So give the number of.
my lord, that is under annexure 6, my lord.
This is not done. We are going to consumer forum. We
No,
are
my
going
lord,
to High Court. What is this?
challenging-
Even earlier matter also, Mr. Panigrahi appears the same thing.
Challenging that
You
order,
look
I have come before
zyada-
this.
zyada smart ho.
No, my lord.
Now you pursue there. I'm not going to entertain.
My lord, I have.
Sorry, I don't entertain like this. This is not done. Yeah, when a matter is, when you are pursuing somewhere, why are you coming here again?
My lord, challenge.
Forum.
No, my lord,
Okay.
I have challenged the annexure 8. my lord.
Whatever you challenge, you should not
The
have challenged.
order passed by consumer forum, my lord.
Maybe. District consumer forum pass kala, state consumer forum achi. High Court nahi.
The interim order has been.
Interim order jaye jo. Ja state forum ja.
Interim.
Consumer forum pass করছি সিধা High Court পড়ে যাচ্ছে। এটা কি culture? High Court এর পড়ে যাচ্ছে High Court. It's not done. The petitioner has filed just.
Annexure 8
I'll
is the
impose
order.
some cost on you. This is not done.
My lord, I have challenged
No,
the order. on-
nothing doing. I'll impose cost. The petitioner is, the petitioner, this is wife has availed a loan from the opposite party bank as per the meaning of service described in section 242 of Consumer Protection Act 2019. After the death of the deceased wife, সেটু কপি মারছো, এটা কপি মারলে এইসব জিনিস নলা আসে না থাকতা। কনজিউমার প্রোটেকশন অ্যাক্ট কাই লিখিলো তাহলে? মানে পুরো সিধা কপি পেস্ট, কপি পেস্ট, দিমাগ भी लगाओ ना।
I have challenged that
Don't
order,
tell
my
this
lord.
thing.
I have not straight away come.
Please, sir.
My
I'll
lord,
pass on.
I'm sorry.
The deceased wife had taken a loan from the a car loan from the opposite party number 2 for an amount of rupees 9,19,060 with an interest of 9.9% with a loan account number CF21778987. Accordingly, the opposite party number 1 and 2 had fixed the EMI for an amount of rupees 22,500. However, the petition after the death of the wife of the petitioner, there has been failure of the payment of EMI. After how many EMI you stopped?
I have paid 4 EMIs, my lord.
After
17 has been.
Payment of initial 4 EMI. Hello. Then what?
My lord, then I have given under annexure 5, annexure 4, my lord, page number 23. I have given a letter to them intimating that my wife has passed away.
ସେଇটা ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା କି
and
ସେ
I-
wife pass out କଥା
Passed away, and I'll pay the outstanding fees.
Then learn the counsel for the petitioner for the submit that after the death of his wife, he has approached the bank with an application stating that he was ready and willing to pay the outstanding amount to the bank. However, the bank has not considered his request and he approached the consumer forum.
My lord, in the meantime, they have given a letter.
Arey bhai, ruko na. Why are you unnecessarily saying, please sit down,
My
please
lord.
sit down,
My lord.
first sit down. Otherwise, I will pass for it. What is this? And you will not allow me to write this. Yesterday also I cautioned you. Learn that's why I told you join some senior, learn the trick. Unnecessary bal. Kali bhi sei kotha koichi. Yes. Hello. That, however, the petitioner, in the meantime, the petitioner approached the district consumer forum. Which consumer forum?
Khordha Bhubaneswar, my lord.
Khordha Bhubaneswar. And the consumer forum has passed the order. What is the order passed?
Order
It's
under
posted to the next date on 28/8.
That's pending.
It's pending.
And the matter is pending before the said forum. And the petitioner has unnecessarily tried to engage in forum shopping, which this court deprecates strongly. Full stop. The petitioner is granted liberty to approach the state consumer redressal commission, Khordha, for redressal of his grievance, while the matter has already been pending since long. And the accordingly dismissed for not dismissed as withdrawn. You withdraw it, huh? Withdraw this. Dismissed as withdrawn. Next.
may I pray, my one
What?
lord. May I pray.
What?
My lord, till so the master is posted to 2nd 8.
Not doing anything, then matter is there, that court will decide. I am not deciding. This is not done. When a matter you are filing that place, you are coming to High Court, what is this? If you say further, I will impose cost 5,000. Don't do that. Okay? Don't invite cost.
My lord, they will
Okay, let go.
no, I'm sorry. I'm
For
sorry.
unnecessarily impose engage in forum shopping. The
I am
petitioner
sorry.
impose
I'm
the
sorry.
cost of rupees 1,000 rupees to be payable to the Orissa High Court Bar Association.
So there you
My
go.
lord, I'm sorry.
ହେଲା ନା ଦେବ ଆଉ ସରି ଫରି ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ତମକୁ କାଲିଠୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି you are not improving, that's why you have to pay the cost. ଆଉ କିଛି change କରନି order. No change in the order. Next, from yesterday I've been warning you, you are not improving. Pay cost. Next.
I beg your apology.
Sorry sir,
Beg your
you
apology.
have to reform yourself, that is the problem. You have taken vow not to reform.
No,
That's
my-
the unfortunate thing.
I'm
From
sorry.
yesterday I have been warning you. You are so smart.
No, my lord.
No. Smart looks who eta darkar. This is the क्या बोलते हैं वो 6 माण 8 गुंठा थिला ना कोन गोटे नेक्स्ट
Item 10.
10
Page my lord, here the petitioner is languishing in jail custody since my lord 2018. So far the allegation of the present case is concerned that there was admittedly there was a land dispute between the two families, the informant as well as the accused, and they are quarreling each other in many occasions. So unfortunately, on the very day, that was on 24/11/2018,
Sir, entry order ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
they have surrendered already he has surrendered.
certificate ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ ଆର୍ଜନ ହଉଛି ବାରମ୍ବାର
सर्टिफिकेट दियंतु
Already he has surrendered. Last occasion.
सर्टिफिकेट दियंतु
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ହିଁ
सरेंडर
ଆର୍ଜନ ହଉଛି 4 ଥର ଆର୍ଜନ ସେଇ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରେ ହେଲାଣି
give the certificate
ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଆଣିବି?
sir give the
Why?
certificate once you have surrendered you are supposed to
On 20th, last occasion, I have told that
sir,
just
you have not given the certificate give the certificate this matter is being listed because of the certificate
no, my lord also directed the matter to be listed today and for disposal.
ନାଇଁ
but where is the
next ଥରେ order
certificate
ହେଇଛି ଆର୍ଜନ by the
How do I
petitioner
know
to
that you
furnish
have
the
sur- you have
certificate
surrendered?
Already received.
how do you know that you have surrendered you have to
No, he told me that the accused
he
himself.
can't say anything he may be in some other places and he might say surrender I see good he is surrendering district judge has given me okay now you are
My lord. My lord, admittedly, there was a land dispute between the two families. And that the final record of right also stands recorded in the name of the
forget about all this thing.
accused.
Now come to the
And
criminal
possession is with the informant. So there was a dispute. So on the very day, that was on 24/11/2018, there was a quarreling with each other. Out of which the three persons from the accused family, 3 to 4 persons from that informant, they are quarreling. And there was the allegation that there was an assault made by that the present petitioner, and the other his son and his father also involved in this matter. And out of that, he has also sustained injury. And 2 days he was also there at in the hospital, 24, 25, and 26. They also succumbed. That was the allegation. And my lord also heard this matter earlier. My lord, that was on 20. Sir,
I have heard so many matters
29 2021, 29 2021. BL APL number 1570 of 2020.
Charantu,
now
come to the
my lord, sir.
Focus on this case. What is your
That,
rule?
yes, there was an omnibus allegation. Omnibus allegation, they are assaulting each other.
What is the actually allegation against this man? What is the allegation against
Doubtful, my lord.
Forget the omnibus or
Yes, he is making an allegation. Either he is holding that the iron pipe or holding that X, but there was an assault on the deceased that was the iron pipe as well as that X. And he was also injured and also sustained injury. And 2 days, 3 days in the hospital. Thereafter, he was on 26th, he was also succumbed his last. My lord also directed the trial to be concluded within 8 months.
वो तो मेरा डायरेक्शन है आप लोग बोलते हो
2 eyewitnesses are there. I am highlighting the portion.
What is this man's name?
Jagannath.
Jagannath Das.
Tangiare marichi tamsi.
You are the man excellent. You have got the this Tangia. We have come with the axe from the house and you just strike.
No, that
And he died.
another no, he was not died instantly. He was died.
जरूरी की तार भाग्य भल चला 3 दिन बंची गला तार it was his fate.
No, the one witness said that I was holding the iron pipe.
Duita
See,
Who was assaulted this?
This is subject matter of trials. This is serious. You have killed.
Already 7 years in custody, sir.
You can lifetime ही परिवे 7 years तो कम lifetime भी रहेगा पड़ी पारे. Who knows? So depends upon what the trial court decides.
No, my lord was directed to
How many people have been examined?
my lord also directed the trial to be concluded.
Sir, I have directed because of your insistence. I don't direct otherwise. Because you people insist, therefore I direct. Otherwise, I never direct the trial court to complete within this time, that time. That's not right. Supreme Court says you cannot. You cannot. The High Court should
So
not.
21 to 24, they have not concluded the trial, but I am also there.
There might be delay because of many of the reasons. We are not the one, only so many people are there. Huh? Status. Achi. 34 charge sheeted witness, 17 witnesses have already been examined, 5 witnesses have declined, 1 witness has expired. Now the case is posted 26. That's the 24. Later status. Land concept of the registry to obtain the updated status of the present case. List the matter on 26th July. Let's get the updated status. Next.
Item 11.
11.
In this case, charge sheet has already been submitted since.
What is the
But
offense?
alleged offense under section 20B2 IC and 29
What is
of
the
the
total quantity?
66 kg 100 gram.
You have been in custody since
Custody matter since January 2024.
January
24, my lord. 6 months in custody,
6 months.
my lord. And the allegation is that, my lord, he was escorting the vehicle.
You're
It is the
escorting.
confession of the accused. My lord,
Escorting.
rejection order para.
Grant. The allegation that the petitioner was escorting the vehicle, which he denies. He says it was a coincidental traveling on the road, which they intercepted wrongly. तुम तो लिखोगे नहीं, I have to write. So they intercepted wrongly, and petitioner has been caught. However, the petitioner has also, in the meantime, the petitioner has already suffered in suffered as UTP for about 6 months. 6 months. Considering the without going to the matter, the petitioner may be allowed in bail with the condition that he shall cooperate with the charge sheet has already filed.
Charge sheet
Charge sheet
already,
has been filed.
charge sheet filed, my lord.
Charge sheet are-
On
for-
31/8/2020.
the charge sheet has already been filed. Meantime, the petitioner has to, the petitioner shall cooperate with the listing the matter. Which district?
My lord, Koraput, my lord.
Koraput. Which place?
Machkund PS.
Majkund. The petitioner, the petitioner to plant 100 saplings during the ongoing monsoon, and this something. Okay. And you have to take care of the plants for next 2 years. If your plant dies, you will also die. You have to again come back to jail custody. Hala? Tell your client. Gutte gacha mela na to tor bail cancel hijibo koi do. So dore de sakti. Hala? One plant dies mean you will be landed in the jail. Tell him. Next.
Item 12. Withdraw.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship permitted to withdraw, your lordship.
Item 13.
13.
Lordship, I kindly favor 2 weeks' time to file certified copy of Annexure 1 as per the noting.
This matter pertaining to which 19?
2019, your lordship.
This the matter on 6th August.
Obliged, your lordship.
Next.
Item 14.
Petitioner asks for certified copy. It is made clear that if the petitioner does not file the certified copy on the next date of listing, the matter should automatically be delisted on the next date of listing. Next.
Item 14.
14.
Penalty charges, punishment of reduction of pay to state.
What is your job? What is your job, sir?
CISF constable.
Minor penalty for what?
Minor penalty for the allegation that 5 fishermen were arrested and 1 escaped.
Fisherman. Where?
In the port area.
Port area. Paradeep. Paradeep or Gopalpur? Paradeep.
Shortage of manpower, that was the shortage of power and the custody. Punishment has been imposed by a reduction of pay by 2 stages. Time scale. Appeal is there. Appeal I have preferred that.
Come to the charge. What is the charge? Come to the charge. Charge. Charge.
There has been annexed ones.
Annexure 1.
In the handed over with 5 fishermen who were fishing unauthorizedly in the harbor area port, apprehended by QRT. State duty 24/11/10, but during the hours.
So they escaped from your custody.
One fisherman escaped from the custody.
That's the charge against you. Nothing else. Only that. That is the. So what is the punishment?
Punishment is the stoppage of 2 increments in the time scale.
That is the minor punishment. Minor.
Charges also minor.
ठीक है क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है आपण केते टाणुआ पुलिस मैन जे आपण इगर पळै जाउछथि माने आपण केम दिया
There was shortage of manpower. Actually, there
शॉर्टेज ऑफ मैन पावर केते जण धरथिले
manpower and custody.
केते जण थिले आपण केते जण धरथिले आपण
5 जण ଥିଲେ 3 जण
5 जण धरथिले आपण
2 people are there.
5 फिशरमैन को धरले 5 जण आउ केते जण
Because of the medical problem, he wanted to go to the bathroom and thereafter he has accepted.
The medical facilities was 300 meters from the place where he was captured. Only 300 meters.
Yeah, sometimes
My lord, but my
चकमा देके भाग जाते बेचारा
my lord, may I submit my against an appeal, the petition could have filed a revision also under section
revision before
92 2A of CSF Act. Ma'am.
is this matter pertinent to which year? Why should it be unnecessary? Again, it will be relegated back to this. File, decide this. Revision and you not file. You will again go back to the revision authority. The revision will again he will pass order. Again he will come back. Why? This matter pertaining to which year? 2011.
2011.
Again he will go back. Now he is retired.
No, he was only at the entry of the service. He was only at 28 at that time.
Now तो फिर 11 कितने वर्ष आलानी?
Must be in service.
15 वर्ष आलानी entry बोला 28 15 जोड़न कितने आला?
Only I have also not instruction, but he is in service work.
43 years.
मैं अपन client से कथा ही ना दे बोला. Matter लगे client से कथा होना. क्या ये सब करने में नहीं.
Information is पाएगा मुश्किल है जी.
चीने अपन information
When
पाएगा.
we wanted it to this matters come, it was in for us.
Okay, give a note. Give a note of submission both the party. Okay. I am tentatively allowing it. I am not decided. Tentatively coach. Unnecessary this person. पढ़ेला कौन है तापे ऐसे minor penalty. अब से minor penalty से किसी तरह ये not a big punishment.
And big penalty हिसाब से क्या? यदि 37 minor penalty हिसाब से
तांगरो जोड़ा अच्छी से rule में. So I have not decided anything. I will decide after the give a note of submission. I may allow, may not allow. Just give me
7
days. This is the matter on 15 for note only. Huh?
Right.
Next.
Publish. Item
Next.
15.
I am for the opposite party, 3 my lord.
Which for the petitioner? Non-appeals for the petitioner.
Claim is for 5th way. My instruction is already got on 7th. Claim for 5th way. In the meantime,
Non-appeals for the petitioner. On the last occasion, list the matter on 16th.
matter we can influence matter.
Sir, ଟିକେ ରହି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି ଆପଣ କହିଦେବେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ମାନିଯିବି ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ କହୁଥିବେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଚାନ୍ସ ନହେଲେ ଆପଣ କଥା ମାନିବେ
Next week.
15. Next.
Item 16.
Next.
I was the opposite party, madam. The question is,
Petitioner is not coming.
he is not 52 years of age, 51 years of age. His father
Again,
died
I got a
97.
chance. Okay. Non-appears for the petitioner.
no,
List the
that-
matter on 15.
15.
17.
17. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. In this case, filing written notice of submission.
This is for the.
Written notice of submission allowing the judgment.
Both the party? You have also given?
Ma'am. List of dates, madam.
Written note of submission? List of that is not written note of submission.
Written submission, I have
Given-
already
given-
filed my counter.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Can you recap?
In the Jinisha, with the while the petitioner working as a constable, my lord, he is on duty. There is a scrap stolen in that campus, my lord, which is beyond the jurisdiction, beyond the area of the jurisdiction, my lord. That is second, the violation of natural justice. Third thing, my lord, that the
Kali jota korte.
the person cannot be a judge of his own cause, my lord. That is, I have made an allegation the disciplinary authority, my lord. For that reason, they have vindicated by this order. I have filed objection without giving an inquiry. Just 4 days they have passed on.
Next.
Item 18.
Item number 18, my lord, no instructions.
Your Lordship, no instruction in this matter.
No instruction.
No instruction.
Okay. Petitioner. What is your name?
Your Lordship,
What is your name?
Shuvra Mahapatra.
Submit that. Respect best. Did not been able to contact the patient. Since the patient not in the possible. However, remaining cause evictions survives, the petition may approach the court within 30 days from today by way of filing a registration application.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Next.
Item 19.
19. Opposite party. Petitioner, not there? Okay, non-appeals for the petitioner, list the matter on 15. Yes. Next.
Item 20.
20.
May I please interrupt? The petitioner was appointed as a laboratory technician, my lords. The petitioners were appointed, my lords, and
Where? Laboratory technician and which organization?
head of district hospital Koraput, my lords. Head of district hospital Koraput, my lords.
District hospital, Koraput.
My lords.
Then what?
My lord, subsequently, my lord, the agreement, the contractual agreement was extended till
You are engaged as a contractual.
laboratory technical assistant, my lords. My lords,
Assistant.
Yes, my lords.
Then what?
My lords,
The contract was for 1 year.
1 year it was extended subsequently, my lords. So till 2012, it was extended, my lords. But prior to that, they terminated the agreement saying that I was not having proper qualification, my lords, because my degree was not recognized by the AICTE, my lords. But if my lord will have a
Rightly there.
in the annexure.
Your degree is not recognized by the AICTE, the fake degree case we utha ke la naukri de denge.
But my lords, in annexure 1, my lords, there was my lord may kindly have a glance for the qualification of laboratory technician assistant, my lords.
What is the laboratory qualification?
There it has not been mentioned regarding the approval of the AICTE.
But even if they don't mention, approval of the AICTE is necessary to be mentioned, not necessary to be mentioned. You are showing a degree which is not recognized, you are gone. Who can help you?
My lords, see, in fact, my learned friend is submitting wrongly. Lordship may take page 10 of the writ, my lords.
It's 10 of the rate.
My lords, there the educational qualification has been defined, your lordship. That is a laboratory. Yes.
Problem is I can't write here.
My lords.
This is not liquid text compatible. That's the problem.
Lordship.
Oh, liquid text is not only applicable.
Yes, it's only iOS exclusive.
So other company can spend so much money in preparing such software like liquid text. That's the problem. Yes, page?
Page 10, your lordship, of the writ. My lords, point number 3.
Point number 3.
Lordship, laboratory technician
Yes.
must have passed in lab tech course from any 3 medical college of the state. Which are the 3 states where AICT recognizes, my lords?
Or
3
from a
recognized private organization.
Recognize mean what, sir? There is recognize mean always AICT recognize or whatever your the course, I mean technical board, whatever. That means.
And there is also a notification, my lords, which we have annexed as Annexure A by 1, where we have further clarified. Notification dated 28/3/2007. That is at page 9 of the counter affidavit that we have filed, your lordship. Page 9, Annexure 1. Where a clarification was sought, and this was the clarification that was notified, your lordship.
Yes.
Page 9, my lord. Harris, my lord. Page 9, your lordship.
Page 9.
Well, it's the bottom last paragraph, your lordship. Now, government, after careful consideration, have been pleased to decide that the vacancies in respect of laboratory technician and radiographers may be filled from amongst the candidates who have passed from AICT recognized institution only.
That is not need not be clarified even. In your advertisement, you have written recognized degree means what? Recognized means definitely recognized by a board. Particular board, whatever board. Maybe for medical it is medical council, and now it's a commission. For engineering it is AICT. So it is already clear. That there's a ample clarification in this.
And Annexure B by 1 is, my lords, the letter from the Odisha Medical Laboratory Technicians Association.
B by 1?
My lords, even they have, when it came to our knowledge that the petitioners who have not passed from AICT recognized institution, they have been hired, your lordship. There was this letter that was from the OMLTA lordship regarding the clarification and regarding taking action. So subsequently, they have not been, the contract has not been renewed.
Your degree is not recognized, then what can be done? And again, more importantly, you are in a contractual post. Even if in a regular post, you can also be thrown out because of that degree. If it is not recognized, it is a fake degree.
I'll take instructions.
What instruction, sir? What instruction will you take? Your degree is not recognized, that's matter ends. What instruction will you take? You can't, I mean, improve your case. Is there any scope for improvement? Tell me. So you have been appointed on the basis of one certificate. That certificate is not recognized, matter ends. What else?
But my lord, in AICT section 13, my lords, laboratory technician is not mentioned, my lords.
But their advertisement it is mentioned, sir. In the advertisement clearly mentioned, you need to have a recognized degree, recognized qualification.
I'll go through, my lords.
What else?
Some time may be given, my lords. I'll go through and.
What? You should have gone through this is a matter of 2011. I am not going to give you further time. Please, sorry. Reserve the order. No further time. If you want to write a written submission, you can write. Give me the written note by Tuesday. By Tuesday, give me a both of you. Give me Tuesday for note only. Next.
Item 21.
21.
Item 21, my lord. Pursuant to the additional affidavit filed by the state, my lord, we have prepared a reply to that gone for.
Sorry.
Pursuant to the additional affidavit filed by the state, my lord, we have prepared an affidavit and that has to be signed, my lord. Only one.
Sir, if the
Today
affidavit
only one-
silsila band hoba,
One day, my lord. Tomorrow it will be filed.
आप
It is already-
single file करेंगे, आप लोग file करेंगे,
नहीं,
आप लोग file
that
करेंगे,
is the
civil
final.
के matters ना मैं बिल्कुल सुन नहीं 13 matter it should be closed. It should be closed, sir. No,
Or after
sorry,
lunch.
sorry. I shall not permit any kind of further
Let it be Passover, my lord, after
Sir,
lunch it will.
Passover. Okay, level.
Passover.
Second half of after 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2:30. 2:30 रे आपण लगे है ना 2 पर जे लोग 2 लगे थे जोड़ा आगे बचे
Special notice.
और स्पेशल नोटिस पर आपण नेबी हैला स्पेशल नोटिस मैटर আছে 2 o'clock तापर पर आपण नेबी हैला ओके
22.
22
by law.
22
But it's a case of dismissal from service owing to a proceeding. But the petitioner was prosecuted and charge sheet was served on him on a basis of a preliminary inquiry conducted by the CESU authorities, sorry, WESCO authorities. On
but
one,
now there is no WESCO.
I have changed it.
You changed
Yes.
anybody for
TP.
TP DOCL
Lord, I am appearing, my lord.
which from the Tata Power.
Lord, I am appearing.
Why these Tata Power people are not appearing? I don't understand.
My lord, I am appearing, my lord.
this,
I am appearing on VC, lord.
Are you appearing?
Yes, my lord, I am appearing. I'm sorry.
Saurav,
Yes, my lord. Am I audible?
your
Lord?
voice is not coming. Improve your voice.
On mute. Rupesh.
My lord, am I
Some
audible?
problem.
Am I audible now? my lord?
You are not audible. What are the charges against you?
Lord, page 32.
Page 32.
Yes, sir. On the basis of a preliminary inquiry, the charges are framed.
My lord, am I audible?
Essentially, the charges, charge number 1 is there is a misappropriation of 2.5 kilometer conductors regarding electrification to a particular village that they have assessed it to be. I was a engineer, madam.
Huh?
Junior engineer.
Okay.
The
Second charge, only one.
second, this is almost these are the same charge because this due to power, frequent power, non-supply of power, the conductors have been stolen by the unknown persons. Now they have settled it against the engineer.
Okay.
So now, basing on that, my case is, my lord, basing on a preliminary inquiry, where I was not given any opportunity, proceeding was instituted. And
Not given
Inquiry.
opportunity means?
the preliminary inquiry,
Charge sheet copy was not
a
given.
charge sheet was given. There was a preliminary inquiry. That report was not supplied to me, but charge sheet was given to me. But subsequently, an inquiry was directed to be conducted by the same person who has conducted the preliminary inquiry. The person who has done that preliminary inquiry, yes, they have the power to do it. They have done it through a particular person. One case is that.
Can the preliminary person conducting preliminary inquiry can't be allowed to do
My
that?
reference submission will be, because this is nothing, no such thing has been happened anywhere. My claim is,
there is
this
no
is
bar.
something like, no,
There
there
is
is,
no bar.
but this amounts to, he will be the judge of his own cause. He is the-
Why he is not judge of his own cause?
Yes, my lord.
How?
Because he has
Because
conducted
I
the
am
preliminary
given the
inquiry.
charge of preliminary inquiry. I am given the charge of the main inquiry. How is that?
And I have been prejudiced
I'm not
because the
I'm not
preliminary
deciding
inquiry.
the case.
Pardon, my lord?
He's not deciding the case. He's just inquiring.
Because that is the, and the final inquiry also, that report was not supplied to me. After the second all right, they could have proceeded
against some preliminary inquiry, no need to give me any opportunity. My responsibility, once you have given me the charge, I should have been given that particular document basing on which is the genesis of this entire charge sheet, should have been supplied to me so that I would have been in a position to defend myself in the way. But that was not supplied to me. Only I was asked to give in the reply to the so cause, whatever it is issued to me. And I have given my reply. And thereafter, the same person inquired into the matter. There I want to take an objection to that because he has conducted the inquiry subject to my lord's approval. Because not this type of thing has never happened.
This is one objection. Any other objection?
Yes, madam. The inquiry report ought to have been supplied to me before supply of the second. And final punishment was passed on 29/5/2006, page 45, madam. Removal of service. This is the punishment. And this is my responsible submission. This is also a disproportionate to the charges. Essentially, the charges are the stolen of these live wires or the conductors.
Stolen of the library is
And
disproportionate.
kindly see, a junior engineer is not the authority.
Junior engineer may not be, but
He
a
cannot
junior engineer
do
can.
what and what duty. When there is a frequent power supply disruption, and a junior engineer cannot move to pole to search about this theft.
Not a question is not the pole to pole thing, but
Well,
when you are
kindly
in
see,
charge, it is.
he is stationed at one place. Here there been a only stolen is permissible of the live wire when there is a power disruption. Either maybe by the theft or by non-supply of the from the grid. That is the point. And furthermore, my lord, this appellate authority, though I have taken each of the charges, I have given my reply. The appellate authority will not consider these aspects of the matter. That also subsequently dismissed my appeal.
Okay, but
that is the case.
The next second has basically raised 3 points. The first point is that
the same person doing the preliminary inquiry, he should not have done the main inquiry.
yes, sir.
Right. So I don't think there is any bar, but if you have, if
But
he's
there is
saying that
also
he
no-
cannot,
Suppose if
he
an
can't.
analysis
Yes.
can show that there is some deviation in the regulations, then that's a different case altogether.
Hmm.
But a person who conducts a preliminary inquiry, there's no bar as such that he cannot. The second point which has been raised is that the inquiry report submitted at the time of the second Schubert's notice. And the third point is that punishment is disproportionate to the charges. Again, inquiry report submitted at the time of second Schubert's notice. This aspect, I need to examine. Because I've not gone through the file. Tomorrow I can address your lordship on this point.
2016 matters, I have to examine.
Only
You examine and give your note, I'm closing it, I'm not giving further time.
But your lordship will call it tomorrow and I'll address your lordship.
2016, 8 years, you can't.
Only
do this.
tomorrow. Only paper.
Tomorrow, madam,
Not
if
tomorrow,
possible.
not possible.
Next week, so I will note tag
16 note,
along with the
16
note, let us appear.
16 note, give note.
Yeah.
That will- I can understand, sir. In the count, I think it's given.
They put it next week
15 laguji for note,
for note.
15 for note. hala?
If required something is to address, I'll address your lordship. If required something is to address, I'll also address.
Okay. You give the note. hala? Both of you give the. You have given the note, Mr. Das?
No, no, I will.
23.
23.
Item 23, my lord. I pray for a passover, my lord.
Passover.
23, my lord. I pray for a passover on behalf of Mr. Mahanti, my lord.
What is the matter about?
Electricity charges, they are the employees, they consume the electricity and the Valmi charge them the electricity.
They are the employee.
Employee.
Is there any discounted?
So no discount matter, what they say, we have taken lump sum amount, 85 rupees, 90 rupees, but subsequently, we found that the electric consumption bill becomes more. So we made an audit report and thereafter we charge something.
Average
Average
ଏମିତି ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିସିଟି ବୋଲେ ଗ୍ୟାସ୍ ରେ ଲୋକ
ପ୍ରତିଦିନ ଦିଆ ହୁଏ
ରାନ୍ଧନ୍ତି।
ଏଠି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେମାନେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦଉଛୁ ଖାଲି କଥା ହଉଛି ଏତିକି ଟଙ୍କା ହେଇଛି 30,000 32,000 ଟଙ୍କା ତାକୁ ଯଦି କହିବେ ଇନଷ୍ଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ବେସିସ୍ ରେ ତାକୁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କରିକି ଦେଇଦେଲେ କାମ ଚଳିବ।
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
He has requested me for a passover. My
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପଇସା।
lord, I do not have the brief. Passover, my lord. Passover to
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ
ମୁଁ ଆଲବି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ Albedo employee ମାନେ water and ତାର ଏମାନେ employee
ଅଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ?
ହଁ ଏଇଠି ଆମ
କୋଉଠି?
କଟକ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ରୋଡରେ ଗଲା ବେଳକୁ
କାମ ହୁଏ କି ଖାଲି ଏମିତି student
ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ତାରି ଦିହରେ ସେ ଉତ୍ତରଟା ରହିଛି।
I'm just asking. Instead of NAS, first time ଶୁଣିଲି ତ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ପଚାରିଲି.
ଆଲବି ଅଛି
I have never heard that.
ଏଇଟା 60 କେତେ ରହିଛି
କେବେ ନାଁ ଶୁଣିନି. Maybe my ignorance. I plead my ignorance.
ଏଠି ମୁଁ କେସ୍ ତ ଦେଖୁଛ ତ 20 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା
Password
Yes, ma'am. Short of passport.
ଦିଟା ପରେ
ସବୁ
ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ ହେଲା ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ
Well,
ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରି ତ
ଏଟା କାଲିକି ରଖିଦେଲ
ଆଉ କାଲି ବି ସାଧାରଣ
today.
ତିନିଟା ବେଳେ ରଖି
Passport.
ଗୋଟେ ତିନିଟା ବେଳକୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ଆପଣ 3:30 ବେଳେ ବି ଚଳିବ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଇବ ସେତେବେଳେ କେସ୍ କରିବେ ହେଲା ତମେ ଜଗିଥିବ ଆସିକି whenever he will come
adjustment and accommodation
whenever he will come he will argue till that you have to wait ठीक है okay next
Item 24.
24
May I please, my lord? In this case, my lord, present petition challenging letter number 877 dated 4 December 2015, my
कौन
lord.
है जी केस टा कौन तो ऐसे लेटर पटर को छड़ो
अरे हमको प्रॉपर वे रे अपॉइंटमेंट देइथिले
हां
प्रॉपर वे रे प्रॉपर ड्यू प्रोसीजर अनुसार एडवर्टाइज करी हमको
कौन तू भला करी
for
कौन
the post of part time sweeper post,
पार्ट टाइम स्वीपर
part time sweeper come night watchman, my
in
lord.
which organization
In the year 2015,
which organization
homeopathic medical under OP number 4.
तापर
Thereafter, they have been disengaged without any reason after continuous service more than 4 months, without any remuneration, without any reason, my lord. On that day,
not paid remuneration sir
my lord,
not paid remuneration
without any remuneration.
he worked for 4 months why
I am already, I am master role, I am already.
କହିବାକୁ ତାକୁ ଦେଲେ ତ କହିବି ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଖାଲି କହୁଥିବେ କିଏ ସେଟା
ଆମେ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ୍ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍
କିଏ ସେଟା which for the homeopathic college ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଦରମା କାଇଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି 4 ମାସ କାମ କଲା ଦରମା ଦେଲେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦରମା ଆପଣ ଦରମା ଦେଲେ ଖୁସ
My lord.
ଦରମା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଟର କ୍ଲୋଜ ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କାହିଁକି ରଖିବି ତାକୁ ଦରମା ଦେଲେ
I have already disengaged, my lord. Without any reason. Without any reason.
ସାର୍ ଇଏ ଇଏ କଣ କହନ୍ତି ଟେମ୍ପୋରାରୀ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଏତେ ଇଜି ନ ଦିଅନ୍ତି नो एडवर्टाइजमेंट whenever they feel like
advertisement नहीं है आदेश 1 देखो ना
Advertisement ହେଇଛି annexure 1.
I am not unnecessarily going to all these things. You have not paid money, you pay the money, matter ends. How ଏଥିରେ ଏଇ କେସ୍ ରେ ଆଉ
4 ମାସ ର ଦରମା ତ
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଲର୍ନ କାନ୍ସପେଟ
କହିଲେ ମୋର ଇଏଟା କରିବି
ଲର୍ନ କାନ୍ସପେଟ
ପେମେଣ୍ଟଲି ଅପୋଜ କରିବି
ପିଟିସନ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଆଣିବେ ନା ନହେଲେ ଦେବେ ସେ ପୁଣି ଆଉ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା ତ ଭଲ ହବ ମୁଁ
ଲର୍ନ କାନ୍ସପେଟ ପିଟିସନ ସରି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ନମ୍ବର କେତେ ଆପଣ
I am for the 5.
College. Director is 2. District homeopathy 3. କାହା ପାଖରେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆପଣ ନମ୍ବର 1 2 3 ଦାଦା ଆପଣ କୋଉ କଲେଜରେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ଓପି ନମ୍ବର 4 ଅଣ୍ଡର ଓପି ନମ୍ବର 4 homeopathic dispensary କାମ କରୁଥିଲା କଲେଜ କୋଉଠି dispensary ଓପି 4 P4 P4 One. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? 2, 3, 4. 4. So why he has not been, the petitioner has not been paid now? Salary for the last, for the 4 months. 4 months. When he joined, though he was disengaged later, after 4 months. When he worked. 4 months, काम तो करती है. They work for 4 months. Maybe on the last occasion, your lordship directed
Not
to
Kindly
bank
pass
to
the-
take instruction in the matter. My lord, I tell you, my lord. Password. Any other day, my lord. Huh? After lunch, I am coming. After lunch, you are not free. Difficulty. Monday, my lord. Monday, I have already fixed a lot of matter, I can't see. 18 July. 18. They have to take instruction on the return of the vehicle, because during the every time on password interim order to continue. This matters to 17 matter company 17-16 matter time needed. So finish it. କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ matter एकदम आधा matter जो फाइल होची तार କିଛି substance नଥାଏ. Simply माने 2 मिनिट रे सरी जाय. 50% they request to 3 minute hearing. Hardly 100 ଟାରେ ଗୋଟେ matter जो ଟିକେ hearing 15 ମିନିଟ ଲାଗିବ. ନା କୋଉ matter 15 ମିନିଟ hearing ହେଲା ବେଳେ ଘଣ୍ଟା ଲାଗିବ. କୋଉ ଥାଉ. ମୁଁ ଏବେ ବେତେ ଦିନ ବସିଲା ବେଳେ I don't find it matter worth hearing for 1 hour or 2 hours. We ଏମିତି killer matter ଗୁଡା 2 ମିନିଟ ସରିବ ତାକୁ number time ଲମ୍ବେଇ. Next. Matter interim order to contact.
26.
ବୋଲେ 17 ରୁ ପଡିଛି ସେ ଆଇଲେ. ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ସରିବ. Next. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯେ ଟାଇମ ନବ ନା ତାକୁ କଷ୍ଟ ଦବ. ଏଇ ଆଇଟମ ରୁ ଯେ ଟାଇମ ମାଗିଲା ସେ କଷ୍ଟ. Tell your senior also pay 500 rupees. Last time ଦେଇଛି କଷ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲି ନାଇଁ ଆଜି କରିଦଉଛି. ରେକର୍ଡ କାଉଛି I can't cost him na. I can't cost him. He is bad or sorry for that. We are in the meantime, you file your reply, whatever, right? Okay. 13 August.
Copy received from.
Next.
Item 27.
27.
So to take instruction, he has not come today due to a problem. Let this matter, we'll take instruction. Some.
Okay.
I had taken time by filing a affidavit, paid the salary.
Father is not. Let's take 1st August. Next.
28.
Please, my lord. My lord, on behalf of Mr. S.B. Jana, my lord, the petitioner is praying for disbursement of his subsistence allowance, which has already been sanctioned, but the opposite parties are not disbursing the same. And prayer for leave encashment, gratuity, EPF.
What happened?
Here, my lord, under Annexure 8, my lord, they have mentioned in point number 1, Annexure 8, page 17. You are not entitled to avail the benefits like encashment of leave, gratuity under Rule 18(3) of.
Can you explain the case from the beginning?
My lord, I was removed from my service.
Why? What was
Because
the
of
post you were
all-
holding?
because-
When did you join?
My lord,
You
I
should
was
say
ho-
from the beginning.
My lord, I was holding the post of senior.
Whenever these kind of old matters are there, please come with a written note of submission. Why don't you do that?
My lord,
I am telling everybody. For how many days? For 5 years. Kata kono? Remain absolutely good ordinary. Kata mothe pachare. And the selected candidate were to appear for a medical test on 9/5/2008. The petitioner was selected again in the third chance.
No, but four chances have been given. In 4 chances,
3 chances I was declared successful.
4 chances he has lost. This is
Selected.
Your Lordship means the
Selected
last.
could not be appointed.
No.
Which is the truth, sir?
My lord, 3 times I was declared successful, but due to shortage of vacancy, I was not given any appointment order.
If Lord Council petitioner submit that, though he has been declared successful in all the 3 chances.
2 chances, man.
Sir, say 3 koji.
3 chances, 4 chances, they have declared that you are not.
Petitioner submit like which is bhul karte na bhul bahut hoga. Petitioner submit the 3 chances, but he was not given appointment due to shortage of vacancy. Position. Oh, okay. On the 4 chances, he was not selected. Therefore, the petitioner case was rejected. Considering the successful selection in above 3 chances and the petitioner's case is of a compassionate appointment in nature, the authority is directed to consider the case of the petitioner sympathetically and take steps to appoint him if he is otherwise suitable for the said post or any group D post available with the opposite party. The representation of the present petitioner shall be disposed of within a period of 3 months from today.
Major subject to correction, my lord. Original petitioner in this application. Now the present petitioner is the brother of the original petition.
That's
That
what
may
I'm
be
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the present petitioner is the brother of the original petitioner, and consider in accordance with the rule under compassion. What is that? Rehabilitation assistance. The prevalent rehabilitation assistance rule. Compassion appointment under rehabilitation assistance. Next.
Item 30.
Item 30. Item 30, my lord, I am filing. For the petitioner, my lord, I am filing a fresh wakalat.
क्या तुम पूरा सब में फ्रेश वकालत ना फाइल कर रहे हो?
My lord, here the petitioner father died on 29 January 2016. Petitioner applied in the April 2016.
Compassionate appointment.
Yes, ma'am. Under OCS RA rule 1990, my lord. Here what happened is on 11/4/2016 he applied after death of the father. His prayer was also considered by Annexure 5 that Yes, one post of junior clerk under Group C category is lying vacant, and the petitioner should be given appointment in the said Group C post. But after that, my lord, after my case was considered under 1990 rule, the amendment came into force from 5/11/2016. That is OCS RA Amendment Rule 2016. Thereafter, the opposite party number 1 returned the proposal sent by the opposite party number 3, Director Acharya Hariyar, stating that since a new amendment has came into force, you reconsider the case of the petitioner in light of the new rule. Now, my lord, have a glance to the order dated 27th February 2024 passed by your lordship.
What is the order?
27 February 2024, since at the time of death of the present petitioner's father, the rule governing the field was OCS RA Rule 1990. Hence, the petitioner should have considered under that rule, and accordingly, a post commensurate with his educational qualification should be offered to the present petitioner. I was offered with appointment under Group C, but after the amendment came into force, they are considering as per the amended rule. And my lord knows that.
What then? Why did you join then?
My lord, my case was recommended. I was not offered, my lord.
Recommended.
Yes,
They have not given.
no, my lord. They have again sent the proposal back to the opposite part number 3
But when he was governed under the old rule, why are you considering
Now
under
the
the
matter is pending with the state government. Opinion number 1 and 2. I am so opinion number 3. Acharya Hariyar.
You have recommended
Because
you have recommended to the government.
recommended to the state government. And there 2 orders has been passed.
What is the
also.
state government?
My lords, we are yet to take a decision on that, my lords, on the
Take a
recommendation.
decision.
But my lords, my only humble submission is that, my lords, at that time there were 10 posts of Group D vacant, your lordship. And as per the old, my lords,
But he has been recommended by the authority. Whatever authority they say
my
they
lords,
are
but
Group C, they are Group C.
they can only recommend, my lords. Final decision will be
Fine, but
taken by us.
if
So we
the
decided,
Just a minute.
my lords.
If the post is lying vacant, a Group C post is lying vacant, and they have recommended for that post, why should government will pick and choose? Then C, D, how can the government will do that? Appointing authority is this Acharya Hariyar.
Lordship,
Only your approval is required.
my lords.
You approve for whatever they have recommended. How can you change their Group C, Group D? Apna can change for you?
That's because at the prevalent time, the rule was that not more than 10% of the vacancy can
That
be.
is fine, but all these things have been considered by them. Then you don't have to apply your mind. You only apply your mind whether you have to approve or not to approve.
Lordship.
And whether C, D, that is his consideration. Since vacancy
We
is there,
offered in D, my lords. She
no,
did
no,
not.
if vacancy is there in their hospital, that's why they have recommended for C. How can you think of D when they have recommended for C? You can't exercise your option. They have recommended C. If you're only you have to approve. Legally correct or not, you have to check and approve. That's all.
I'll take instructions in
Take
your
instruction.
My lord, as per amended rule, they have offered with Group D appointment, my lord. But as per
But why? How can the amendment rule be applicable to him? The death was in 2016. At that time, old rule was there, new rule was not there.
my lord,
Well, it's that 3-judge bench of NC.
My lord,
But I still rely upon that, your lord.
See, you will be sitting in the file for years to come. Suddenly pick a bunch. So 3 ବର୍ଷ କିଛି କରିବନି ବେଞ୍ଚ ବଞ୍ଚ ନେଇଯିବ 2016 ବେଳେ 21 ରେ ଉଠେଇବ ନୂଆ ରୁଲ ଲାଗୁ should be on the date of application. This is my consistent view. Should be on the date of application, even not on the death also. Death ହେଇପାରେ ଜଣଙ୍କ death ହେଇଥିବ ସେ ଦବ 10 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଦବ ସେ ସବୁ death of application ଯଦି ସେ ଠିକ timely ଦେଇଛି ତାହେଲେ consider କରିବ. Not death ଜଣଙ୍କର ହେଲା 2010 ରେ ଆଉ application ଦେବ 2019 ରେ କହିଲା ନାଇଁ ଆମେ ତ old rule ଏମିତି ବି bar limitation ହେଇଯିବ. That's why death is not the right date. Only the application date the right date. I know that, but somebody has to tell
in this case, the petitioner's case was already considered as per old rule.
ठीक है भाई वहाँ पे है वो लोग कंसिडर करेंगे ठीक है the state submit that matter is pending before
the Deputy Secretary Health and Family Welfare.
Health and Family
Welfare.
Government of Orissa, and he will impress upon the state department to decide the matter as early as possible. Preferably within a period of 2 months from today.
Malad.
List the matter on September 30th.
My lord, a short date maybe fixed.
Short date ହବନି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ନୂଆ ସରକାର ହେଇଛି ନୂଆ କେତେ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ବଦଳିବେ ଆଗେ କିଏ ରହିବ କିଏ ଯିବ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ଡେଟ୍ ରହିବ understand the problem of the governance also system change ହେଲେ ସବୁ ଟିକେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେବ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗିବ ହଁ ସେ ଫାଇଲ କୋଉଠି ଥିବ କଣ ଥିବ କୁଆଡେ ଯିବ ତାକୁ ଖୋଜିବେ ନୂଆ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଆସିବ ତାର ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ସେଟ୍ କଣ ଥିବ କିଏ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀର ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଆସିଥିବ କିଏ ଏଠିକା ଆଉ କୋଉ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଯାଇଥିବ so many things are there so they will take time. Next.
Item 31.
31.
May please, Your Lordship. This is a matter relating to recruitment to the post of additional public prosecutor.
APP. Okay.
In terms of statutory rule read with the advertisement.
Actually, now just let me share you one thing. Now Supreme Court wants all the high courts to pressurize the government to have the cadre PP rather than the political appointment.
Entirely agree with your Lord.
So we are planning to request the government to at least release 2,000, initially 2,000 next for the next
Agree with
2-3 years.
There is a judgment of the apex court that minimum merit has to be taken consideration by the government
We want to
while giving
fix this
appointment.
political appointment.
That's true. I entirely agree with
Because
you.
there is a lot of problem
I entirely agree
in
with
the
you.
political appointment.
So far merit is concerned, no concede.
So they are trying to, Supreme Court is trying to have a cadre PP throughout the country. All states should resort to that practice. Even Bihar has percentage of this cadre PP more than the political appointment. Bihar. So we should also go in that line.
Merit is the paramount consideration. Therefore, my lord, my contention that to logically turn to page 12, the condition of educational qualification and expenditure. Page 11. A candidate must have possessed.
Now, what is this? What is this?
This is a
the case about?
As you are rightly saying that everything should be now done by the PSC and cadre people. This is a cadre appointment by the PSC. In the post of additional public prosecutor. My contentions are without entering into the brief ballot that there is a statute fixed. There are two types of appointment to the post of additional. One is promotion from the assistant. One is direct recruitment. And quota is also fixed, like at par with the senior decisions appointments. But what they have done, they have allowed the in-service candidate to unblock our quota, and thereby, though we have secured just below marks, we are not able to get appointment. For that purposes, the apex court now has already decided in senior. This is more or less is a parameter, and the apex court has said no one can unblock the other quota. I have also quoted the even where intermediate is passed. And secondly, I will also say, but I have not challenged, even if you also look at the advertisement, the reservation is much more than the 50%.
This is on the district judge appointment.
Yes. This is a paramount. I have brought both the rules, district as well as.
This is your case is what? Your case is different.
My case is exactly same more or less same statute, statute prescribes this.
What is, tell me from the beginning, what is the issue?
Issue is, we are candidates as against direct recruitment quota to the post of additional prosecutor.
Public prosecutor.
As additional public prosecutor. PSC issued the advertisement.
Okay, you have responded to PSC advertisement, then you appeared. Then you qualified.
Qualified in written and verbal, but could not get the bar because we subsequently came to know the candidates, those who are in service, assistant, they have in block our quota and they have been given appointment by selection. By OPs.
So
my entire contention before lordship is.
Let's first see the advertisement.
Advertisement. Before let's see advertisement, let me go to the rules first.
Let's see the advertisement, then we'll go to the rules.
All right. Particularly come to page 11. paragraph 4. May I read out, my lord?
Just
Page 11 to my writ application, paragraph 4. A candidate must have possessed a bachelor degree in law from a recognized university and must have active practice. Let me look at my lord. Active practice as an advocate at the bar for not less than 7 years. So they were already judicial, additional public prosecutor, my lord.
They were already assistant.
Assistant public prosecutor. Therefore, my contention is they cannot en bloc because there is a quota under the rule.
Just a minute. Are you reading that? What is that?
Page 11, paragraph 4.
Or
Educational qualification.
Educational qualification and experience.
is there any dispute on that? There is no dispute on that.
Yes, my lord. Then your lordship kindly turn to the rule, my lord. I may lordship kindly bring to lordship. That is called Odisha State.
I'm yet to understand what is your grievance.
My grievance is that the in-service candidate en bloc and thereby could not get a berth. No one gets selected.
Here, the advertisement, how many posts, what is the post?
Post is lordship kind page to 10.
21.
Page 10. Total vacancy is 21.
Just a minute.
Page
You are 8, SCBC 3, SC 4, ST
6.
Okay.
Even if it is more than 50%.
And sometimes post remains vacant, then that's why.
Again, I have taken the plea because ST vacancies have not been given.
See, what
Give us.
rule is the rule says that whenever you have vacancy, SC, ST, so if you don't find candidate for 3 consecutive recruitment, then it is
That's statute.
subject to the opinion of the SH department. So this is how they do. So that's
That is statute
but
what we have said.
the number rolls to the next like that. So that's why sometimes the number looks more than 50%, exactly not the same.
One.
Okay.
In this case, they are also not degrees of that.
Anyway, now so
Kindly,
where is your problem?
my problem is that they have en bloc. We have been
So where is that? In the advertisement, where does it say that en bloc?
No, because they were allowed. Despite this, they were allowed. Let's look at the rule.
Rule what they allowed?
They allow.
Well, actually, to be very frank, I am still not able to understand. Yeah, it is, I am not able to get.
The question is,
I am asking what
he was qualified, they were qualified. Kindly see the page 4 of the counter. They were
forget the counter, sir. मते first fact बुझातु. आप counter revision में छाड़न्तु.
सुनो, ସେମାନେ qualify करले.
मोटी बात समझाओ.
Assistant public prosecutor को allow करा गला, आमु को allow करा गला.
से कहबा कता ताकर केस गोटे डिफरेंट हेलानी. कारण एडवर्टाइजमेंट
मो कहा था advertisement रे we have UR SCBC that रहिला. But what is the problem you have faced?
It means that the assistant public prosecutor, those who are in service, were allowed.
that code ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି advertisement ରେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ. advertisement ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ସେ କଥା.
ଆପଣ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ପଚାରିଥିଲେ. ସେ ଆସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର application ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି.
ସେଟା କୋଉଠି ଅଛି କି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କୋଟା କଣ ଫିକ୍ସ ଅଛି? ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ମତେ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ. advertisement ଟିକେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା କୋଉଠି ଅଛି? ସେଟା ମତେ ଦରକାର.
Paragraph 4 I have read out below.
Paragraph 4 ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦେଲା ଏଟା ପଢିଥିବ ପରା.
Then your lordship kindly
ଲେଖିଲା 7 years experience କହିଲା ସେ ଖତମ ହେଇଗଲା ମ୍ୟାଟର.
then your lordship kindly statutory.
ଆମ advertisement କୁ ଆଗ କଣ ଅଛି ଦେଖ.
That's what I say is active practice.
ଟାଣି ଦେଲେ ହବନି.
They were not in active practice. That which has been decided with effect in that case.
Sir, rule je ei advertisement रे कोउठी से active practice कथा कहिछि.
Sir, agar आपण rule ता कहिले आपण जानि परिबे जे quota is fixed. But keep it some other day. I will come with a draft, a small.
Give it note. Already I have fixed twice or thrice.
I will get it. Then you will also kindly talk
give a good note. But the entire argument is disjointed. आपण point कहउचंती देखुचंती गोटे किछि का संग
unless I place the rule my lord I
can rule आपण advertisement से जिंस त टिके त reflection होइबो
comes only on the basis of rule.
Fine, but
Advertisement cannot be inconsistent to rule.
but what do you?
देखो जो चारी देखो ना
Here in the advertisement, where does it say that if people with experience, not experience, where is all these things are
that
there?
was statute that
ସେ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ଇନ ସର୍ଭିସ ର କୋଟା ଅଛି କି ଏଥିରେ
that's what I'm bringing to notice in statute.
advertisement ନାହିଁ ଯେ
Therefore, advertisement says I should not be active practice.
you are challenging the advertisement.
No, not necessarily.
Then you're not necessarily can be. When you are
Why I'm not
raising all these issues, you have to.
Why I'm not challenging? Because I was not aware that the in-service candidate was allowed to appear. And it is nowhere it is stated.
Where does it say that
Okay, look at the statute first.
Where is the statute?
This is called Odisha State Prosecution.
Have you attached?
No, I have not done. I thought to copy.
Give me a copy.
Page 16 is out of the page.
Achhi. Okay, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever
Rule 16.
Rule
16. Now in the private position, therefore, rule. Notwithstanding anything, what is got it done?
16.
Yes. Notwithstanding anything contrary in the rules, 50% of the post of additional prosecutor and public prosecutor are required to be filled up by promotion under rules shall be filled up in first instance by the direct recruitment through commission by the person having at least bachelor degree in law from a recognized university and continuous active practice as an advocate and the bar for not less than 15 years, additional 20 years such as the provided that person must have exceeded 50 years as on such and such date, then my lord. Therefore, let's look at the first rule 16 says two things. One is promotion, one is direct recruitment. Look at again, madam. Notwithstanding to the contrary in this rule, 50% of the post of additional prosecutor and public are to be filled up by promotion under rules.
But here the case is not promotion, it's direct.
That's
the in-service candidate.
So you are saying they advertise but directly and they included the in-service. That is your grievance.
And those people are the opposite parties in the matter, madam.
Some of them opposite parties.
So in the advertisement, they didn't say that you should be in practice, nothing. Only simply say you any graduate one result.
Practice.
That is like direct entry. And but they allowed the in-service people.
50% are available, quota is available for them.
Then you should have challenged the advertisement, sir.
There is no advertisement.
They should have framed the advertisement in that fashion. When the law is there, they should have. Suppose if the rule is there, they should have.
It is not. They have not stated like that.
They have drafted the advertisement in that fashion. How can they tweak the rule?
I'll come back to Lordship.
Same way it is like that dental surgeon appointment. You remember Mr. Mahanti was appearing, I think. Same thing. There is no clarity in that advertisement. Advertisement should have been challenged now. Here the advertisement doesn't say anything. Doesn't say whether it's direct or in service. If there is in service word is not there, then how can they block the in service? They should be in accordance with the rule. The advertisement has not been issued in accordance with the rule in that sense.
Because my lord, inside the department, if there is a promotion, they would not do that advertisement.
That's what I'm saying. So if there was in service was to be included, they should have clarified there the in services will be weightage, this percentage will be taken from in service. That's what clarity on that advertisement. So that's what I'm telling from the beginning. Where is the advertisement?
Allow me to do more homework and come back to your lordship.
Okay. Actually, to be very frank, you should challenge the advertisement.
I'll check up and
because the advertisement,
I'll check up and come back.
These things are not there in the advertisement.
They participated.
No.
Sir, क्या करे? They have to participate.
I was not aware.
But you should have clarified.
Round culture.
No, sir. One thing. Just a minute. When you have not clarified things in the advertisement, everybody participated.
Have not taken your lordship to the advertisement.
Anyway, the advertisement will challenge the advertisement. Otherwise, you can challenge it.
All right, ma'am.
How can he challenge?
He can challenge. He can challenge.
Sir, there has been.
He can challenge.
There are so many judgments.
So many judgment how? Even judgment salabi mu debi. What is this, sir? Because he participate kala loga ki challenge kari paribini.
Participate
पृथ्वीर अधिकांश participate कला लोग challenge करी order पाइछथि. Supreme Court रे maximum participate कला लोग करी कि order पाउछथि.
Again, say read ground nahi.
एमती कहि देले हिजो.
Ground nahi.
They have to take the ground. Amount the read.
आपण last time कहले जे experience का माने IPP माने appointment.
नहीं सर आप सुनंतु मो कथा सुनंतु. आपण जहां भी हला आपण को advertisement clarity दे आनिबेनी.
Upon advertisement, your lordship have not seen that.
Okay, what? No, I have seen the advertisement.
Now, entire advertisement, how actually I'm taking.
How Asu?
Suppose.
I look at it.
I'm always open.
No, that is right. That
Both
is
sides. Don't worry. If I have not seen, then you should.
PSP कौन कार को select करो pick and choose तो करो नहीं ना.
यार भूल भाल तो होची समस्या करो ना. PSP कौन एकदम एते स्वच्छ तो कही परिबे. भूल आपण कर भूल होनी केबे. आ भूल न होता एते एडवर्टाइजमेंट आपण कर गुडा रिक्रूटमेंट काई रद्द होची ताले. एते सब ठीक तो.
ना आपण तो सेठी अपलोड करछन.
मु तो मु आउ को कोर्ट रद्द भी
बेटा अपलोड करछन बे. रिक्रूटमेंट
अलगा कोर्ट रद्द भी होची. नेक्स्ट
Date.
sorry डेट दे दियो. कहली परा के डेट कहली ना 5 अगस्त दिन.
My lord, besides
5 अगस्त दे दे लिख ली.
Item
Indicate 1st August.
32.
Item 32 argument already offered. We'll file return some by tomorrow.
You are filing?
Return or submission by tomorrow.
You already had na?
Already had, my lord. Besides, see all the
documents.
Documents I put documents in the meantime. I've got, my lord.
Sir, ये चले थे बोले क्या करी बनी? गोटे डॉक्यूमेंट में 7000 आमे तार रिप्लाई देबो.
किछि डॉक्यूमेंट गवर्नमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट, my lord. That is the clarification. How the
reserve वाला पर को document सुनने का
my lord, how the reserve category candidate can be considered against unreserved vacancy.
Once matter is closed, no further document can be accepted by the this rule.
Another department, government, my lord.
No, I will not accept any document. No other document shall be accepted.
Obligement.
It is closed already. Next.
Item 33.
33.
Yes, sir. But in this matter, as your lordship knows, that is relating to Jatinda's case, regularization. And in a similar matter, your lordship has been pleased to pass an order. Just now I came to know that Jatinda's case, your lordship, contractual
I don't remember, madam. Jatinda's case, and you have to show me the order. Then I can.
When continuity is up for 6 years, then they will be regularized. Contractual employees continuously working for 6 years, they were regularized. And in this
what is your post you're holding?
In this matter, let's say,
what is your post you're holding?
They are holding the post of programmer, let's say. Since 2005, they are working.
You're directly recruited or through some?
They are contractual, purely contractual.
From the service agency?
No,
you have come through service agency or you're direct?
Yes, initially they were outsourced, but their appointment was.
But you're outsourcing that your employer-employee relationship is different.
No, that was over when the finance department has recruited them as contractual, purely contractual, and that is there in this writ petition.
So what is the problem?
Only problem is that 2014 there was a notification. May I take your lordship to that?
I know that
notification.
one too.
That notification clearly, that notification, 2014 notification clearly कहले 13 रे थिला group C को पई 2014 notification टा कहले for the group B employees who have completed 6 years in their contractual post, they will be regularized. And basing upon which their co-employees were also regularized, except these fees. And only
placed people have regularized.
Yes, let's say same order also I have annexed. And similar issue also, your lordship has been pleased pass an order in writ appeal number 828 of 2020. That is not with me. And
Not there. Keep that.
नहीं से ऑर्डर टा लॉर्डशिप करा नहीं मैं सेटा आनी रीड अपील टा डिसमिस करछिन स्टेट रो जोथरी की
ऑर्डर टा दियो
828
ऑर्डर देले आगु गुटे दिन पुरो कोन युद्ध करी अछि बिना खंडातर
same order only that was by passed by lordship sitting in division bench in 2021
आपण देखान से ऑर्डर टा खाली मोर मन अछि
अछि मैं प्रिंट आनी
मुझे डिवीजन बेंच छाना तो निजे ऑर्डर मु खाली कोन पास में मन नहीं
ना ना अछि everything is
was there between them.
no
okay
same
Substance report.
let's see I'll find my
16
I'll file my written note of submission again
ठीक है रिटर्न ऑफ सबमिशन दे दो
note of submission with
okay short break
okay 16
matric certificate.
Yes, my lord. I have called for the because the petitioner is unwell.
So on what basis your document?
My lord, here, my lord, what happened? I file application for direction for payment of disbursement of pension. I superannuated on 31/5/2003. After receiving notice from this Hon'Ble court, the opposite party disbursed pension from 2013 to 2020 onwards. Now I am receiving monthly pension, but I am claiming that I have not been paid with the arrear from 2003 to 2013. If they are saying that, so I am not eligible to get pension because I have not attained the age of 50 years at the time of superannuation. Pension has been disbursed only. I am for that from the 2003 to 2013. I am entitled for arrear, my lord. That's only. Similar person has been benefited.
So, is there any dispute on your date of birth?
They are saying that at the time of superannuation, I have not attained the age of 50 years. That's why I'm praying for 1 week time that I will produce my documents.
Annexure 4 to the reply to additional affidavit that have filed on 29th of May. Annexure A/4 at page 4. Internal page 4. Their date of birth has been mentioned. 4/3/1955.
The date of birth, whatever you have mentioned in your document, that is your date of birth. Simple. Can you dispute whatever you have written? If you have written wrongly, that will be.
It is mentioned in the
no problem.
It is mentioned in the pension payment order.
Sir, in pension paper, that is you have to fill up na. All the things you have to give the fill up form. So if you have written date of birth, whatever date of birth written, that is your date of birth.
Lordship,
and if there was some mistake, you should have rectified it.
Lordship, pension.
And you didn't rectify for such a long time, and suddenly at the time of pension, you suddenly realize, oh, I have committed a mistake.
Well, it is not a case of pension has been refused. My pension payment order was issued, it has been approved, I am getting pension. Now I am concerned with that the period from 2003, 31/5/2003 to 13, I am entitled for arrear. That's only my grievance, my lord.
Why?
Because, my lord, I have superannuated on 31/5/2003, but pension has been dispersed from 2013, my lord. That is the affidavit, my lord.
What the arrear you should get?
My lord, I am for the provident fund. I am to be intimated. They intimated that this man retired on this date. After retirement, only pension. We didn't have any information that he took voluntary retirement and all that. What he saying that from 2003 he availed voluntary retirement.
State? What is state? In state? Or union?
Counter has not been filed, my lord.
State was important.
OP number 1 is
And role is of this.
1, 2, 3.
2020 counter has not been filed.
No.
You file your counters. State to file the counter. Opposite party, state to file the counter. And you whatever you want to file.
Yes.
You file your counter.
OLS 34.
34.
Okay, file your counter.
I have filed a reply to the additional affidavit filed by last time.
ये सिलसिला कभी बंद नहीं हुआ एडिशनल एफिडेविट जैसे एफिडेविट
The OLS, OLS, OLS is the answering party. Yes.
OLIC.
Lift irrigation.
So they have a special counsel, Mr. Bigyan Sharma. He's not there.
Yes.
Intimate if the counsel for the department. Lift irrigation, they have several counsel. Give a copy to him. I think he may not have known.
By tomorrow.
List August, 13 August. Next. Give him a copy. I'll ask the petitioner to serve a copy on Mr. Bigyan Sharma, who usually appears for the OLIC. Next.
Item 35.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, in this writ petition, the order of dismissal of service of the petitioner has been challenged, Your Lordship, which was done on the basis of a sexual harassment allegation, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, he had written in his own defense. Your Lordship, there are many factual disputes and there are many factual points which have been not followed, Your Lordship, during the procedure. However, the point of law that I'm proposing before this honorable court is, Your Lordship, the allegation is that there's one specific allegation, Your Lordship, that one day he wrote something on his palm in a red ink and showed it to the aggrieved woman, Your Lordship. And except that, Your Lordship, there are only omnibus allegations regarding him giving complaint.
Wrote and
showed to the aggrieved woman. Yes, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship. There is no question of physical contact. It was written that rather than that, Your Lordship, there are only allegations that he was rude to the very first complaint was that he was rude to the aggrieved woman, Your Lordship. Then suddenly it changed to that the petitioner had given sexual remarks such as this, Your Lordship. This is the specific
allegation. On this or any other remarks also?
No, Your Lordship. There was no asking for sexual favor, Your Lordship. There was, or secondly, if the misconduct would have been such that it would have blown the very core of the institution, Your Lordship. Like, in the sense that if it is a banker and he misappropriates the government money, Your Lordship, then that gives a blow to the very institution that he is working in. Or, Your Lordship, if it would have been a, say, orphanage, Your Lordship, and in an orphanage, this kind of incident, the same incident would have happened to an inmate, Your Lordship, because that would have given a very blow to the whole institution. However, in this case, Your Lordship, it is a colleague, and it can very well account for also corporate politics, Your Lordship, because a person who was aggrieved, she went on a spree and spread the entire thing in the
in the movie corporate.
No, Your Lordship.
Must watch the movie corporate. How things are blown out of proportion and people are vindicated there. Okay, anyway, this next.
Your Lordship, had there been any other punishment, Your Lordship? The first punishment was removal, Your Lordship. Most removal, dismissal is more grave than removal, Your Lordship. The first was removal. And I would like to draw your attention towards the vindictiveness of the department, Your Lordship. There were first 3 charges, then another charge was added whenever the petitioner wrote in his defense while filing an appeal that the aggrieved woman herself was involved in some illicit activities, which is why the petitioner had to be rude to her. And the petitioner said that if I am provided with the CCTV footage, I can show some proof regarding it. That was included as another charge, Your Lordship, saying that as if the petitioner's conduct showed that he did not have any respect for women. However, it was in self-defense, whatever he had written, Your Lordship, it was in self-defense. Thirdly, Your Lordship, whenever the case was not made out properly, there was a case of voucher that they made stating a brand new imputation that someday he had written something on the voucher also complimenting the aggrieved woman, and that the aggrieved woman had snatched it and kept it with her. Your Lordship, this incident was never brought to the notice while giving the complaint or before the internal complaints committee or when the first punishment was given. It was only given 3 years later. Suddenly the voucher was produced, and most importantly, that voucher was not produced to me, Your Lordship. I have not cross-examined that voucher. Neither any proof is there that it is my handwriting or I have written it. And my learned senior has based on that in his counter that since that voucher is also there, which had some written lines about the aggrieved woman, hence the punishment is justified.
I will stay. Actually, I am appealing for opportunity.
C9
Sir,
sir,
it is 2 pages public sir. Sir, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ brief ହଉଛି 500 କେତେ page.
Your Lordship, that is because the findings of all the quasi judicial.
international arbitration judgment ଲେଖୁଥିଲି।
Sir, ଆମେ ତ
ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ପେଜ କଥା କହିଲେ ତ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ 11,000 ପେଜ ଥିଲା ମୁଁ କେମିତି ପଢିକି 4 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଲେଖିଲି 4 days I took leave for
Sir, I am
3
not
days
wise
and
that
the judgment.
that much wise I am. I am not that much wise, my lord. I am a fool.
11,000 pages sir କଣ 11,000 page ମୁଁ ପଢିଲି no hardly 11 pages ପଢିଥିଲି।
ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉଗୁଡାକ annexure ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ସେଗୁଡାକ କୋର୍ଟରୁ ଆଣିବାକୁ ପଡିବ।
ସେ ମାନେ ବେଶୀ maximum 100 page ଭିତରେ ପଢା ହେଇଥିବ actually ସେ 11 page ରେ ସବୁ 11 page ରେ I passed order same day I was sitting with Justice Talpatra because he was about to retire he said brother we should release this why should you release sir I'll write then I wrote 3 days totally devoted to that.
Sir, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମୁଁ କହିବି
this is pages are not I meant to say page are not I mean indicator for your big unless the ବଡ କରାଯାଏ
false affidavit sir କୋର୍ଟରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ଯୋଉ false affidavit ଗୁଡାକ କୋର୍ଟ କଗ୍ନିଜେନ୍ସ ନବା କଥା କାରଣ ସେ ଜିନିଷ ଚାଲିଛି ରିପିଟେଡ ହେଇକି for so many years
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ବାକି ଦେଖିବା you file your reply all these things whatever you are saying you must put in your okay
by 19
by 18
Oblige, Your Lordship.
next
Item 36.
Last occasion, my lord has directed my learned to take instruction regarding the existence of the post, my lord.
yes
Government has taken instruction, my lord.
I did.
Counter fact. Another one.
What do you think?
ମୁଁ କପି ଦେବି ମୁଁ ସେ
instruction ଆସିଛି
କଣ
all over Odisha ରେ ଗୋଟେ 180 ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ନାହିଁ
at that user fee ରୋଗୀ କଲ୍ୟାଣ ସମିତି user fee ରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ଇଏ କରାଯାଏ ମାନେ ତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେଇଥିରୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ସେ କାଗଜଟା ମାଇଲେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ପତ୍ର ମୁଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ଆସିବି ମୁଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେବି ରୋଷେଇ ଡିସଲ ନେକ୍ସଟ next week
so basically what do you want
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ କପି ନେଲେ ମୁଁ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ
sir what do you want
only ମାନେ after week ମାଇଲେ ଆସୁ
ଏଇ କେସ୍ ରେ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
only ମାନେ they have to release as per ନା ପଇସା ନାହିଁ because they I can
ଆପଣ କପିଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କପିଟା ଖାଲି ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ week ପରେ ଆସିବି
next list ନାହିଁ 23rd ଗୋଟେ କପିଟା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
23rd August
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି WhatsApp ରେ ଫଟୋ ନେଇ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ଇସ୍ତେମାଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ପୁରା ଫଟୋ କପି କରିକି ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ପୁରା ମାଳ ଦାଦା ଫଟୋ ଉଠେଇବେ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇବେ
ଆମ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଅବସ୍ଥା କଂଗ୍ରେସ ନାହିଁ
ଆପଣ ଫଟୋ କପି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୋବାଇଲ ଠାକୁନା ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
I have a small mobile ବଡ ମୋବାଇଲ
ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେବେ
ପଇସା ନାହିଁ ଆମର କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଅବସ୍ଥା
next
23rd July or August
yes
37.
37 yes 37
My lord, earlier occasion, my lords had in fact this matter regarding that non-communication of the ACR for the year 2015 and 16. Thereafter, my lord, though they have communicated me to file the show cause and subsequently the same was filed and appeal was preferred. It is at Annexure 9. The same was rejected without assigning any reasons, which is at Annexure 10 at page 31, that is the impugned order. My lords,
I've heard it submitted.
My lords are directed to file this written note, and earlier occasion I have also filed that
Sufficiently give the notes.
that two judgments.
Yeah, please.
And along with that judgment, last occasion I have given that Devdatta and Abhijit Ghosh Dastidar. One circular of this government I have given in copy. Therein it has been clearly mentioned that within a period of 45 days I have to approach, and within a period of 30 days
What?
to the authority concerned. And that should be considered within a period of 3 months. But here in this particular case, it was pending for 1.5 years. Then they have communicated the same without assigning any reasons. That is the impugned order of challenge. That may be taken care of, which is a transfer. I have given that, and also circular that I have included. That second time I have not given that decision. Of course, I have last occasion it is in the file.
Okay. Order. Next.
Annex of 5 our they are repeated. That is the communication that is.
Impugned order is Annex 10.
Giving time 45 days to file the petition.
Next.
Item 39.
39.
39 Milots. I am for the opposite party number 3. I filed my counter Milots. Mu copy abhika serve korchi my learned senior ko.
अरे कौन matter टा कौन counter दरकार?
I have already filed my counter.
अरे क्या counter bank matter close करो छाप counter ledger time.
Petitioner paid the loan amount as per the terms of the decree passed by the DRT. For entire money, principal, interest and other charges. But the bank authority has issued a letter and given an information to the civil that matter was settled under a compromise, which is a not correct fact. A real fact to be furnished. That is my.
So you want that civil?
Yes, civil correction. 21(3) information provision. My lord has also passed a specific judgment.
Civil.
I am for the transition civil. Milots, what has happened, Milots, what is our institution, how our institution runs is law. It collects data from different financial institutions and through it's a machine generated.
Basically, a bank has to submit the
bank has to do it that saying that yes, there is no further due, so that the civil score will be automatically, it will be Milots.
Which bank?
UCO Bank.
Milots,
So what
only
I can do, now the loan is closed? Closed? So then.
Milots, just one annexure.
Then rectify.
It is not to intimate. If they change their data records, it will be automatically changed in our records. It is not to be done anything, Milots.
Why unnecessary? This is a small issue.
Milots, खाली page 22 गोटे देखेबी, just relevant page 22 कोठी बैंक रो असुविधा हेची सेति पे हमर सिविल स्कोर कम देखौची page 22. Am I with your lordships?
Yes.
Page 22 रे Milots देखिबे, there is a column credit facility status which says that it has written off. Credit facility status
Page 22
of my counter, Milots. I extremely happy. I'm extremely sorry. My counter page 22.
Recovery certificate.
No, Milots.
Zone 2. Recovery certificate stands satisfied due to receipt of the above amount. So amount has been cleared now. There is no dues. So what are you saying?
My counter, OP number 3 counter, page 22, Milots. Page 22 रे Milots देखियो गोटे credit facility status टा अछि गोटे column टा.
अरे भाई कितना काउंटर है?
OP 3 रो counter Milots.
20?
OP number 3.
Subsequently, this civil
page किसी मिलो नहीं मुझे कुछ भी पाऊंगी.
Milots, ମୁଁ खाली कहि दो सेठी देखौची credit status facility is written off. That is the this is the
ये एते कथा काई एते लॉट टू कॉट द मैटर शॉर्ट सर गोटे सेंटेंस रे काम सरियो
everyone is ready.
judgment has been already passed in this regard.
Let's say bank are ready to do it. I have no issue.
चुपचाप चल मु जानिली कि कोन कराय जे मु जणा अछि आई फर्स्ट टाइम इन ऑर्डर पास कर दू
22 Milots.
ठीक है, the bank, let the bank. Out of this. बैंक तो कॉलम रेक्टिफाई कर दो गला सेट कते कोड़े हला the opposite party bank has done its best considering something about the party the bank is directed to rectify the status of the present petitioner according to the civil opinion part number to the 4. Three. Part number 3 to do the needful in deleting the negative credit history of the present petitioner. I think that's a 3 घंटा आर्ग्यू करछ उठे जोड़ा उठे मिनट सरीबो ताको 3
Considering the mode of payment, civil.
Simple, sir. Once money has been paid, it is your duty to just rectify that. What is
You have reflected MPA, then.
once you reflect it, that will be automatically reflected there. Yes. Next. Next.
Item 40.
I may please your lordship.
40.
My lords, I may please your lordships. My lords, my account has been freezed, my lords, without any reason, my lords. Without any.
Without any reason, account can't be freezed.
Yes, my lords. Your lordship may kindly see.
No. You may say anything, but I have said whatever you say.
I have stated here, your lordship may kindly have a
You
glance.
might have stated, sir. You can state anything. Taj Mahal is yours.
No,
That's
you,
why Taj Mahal is
yes,
yours.
the documents, my lords, the documents are very much there, my lords, also may kindly see.
There must be some reason. How can
Yes,
you freeze
the reason is that there now, after my, your lordship may kindly.
Who is for the bank? Kotak Mahindra.
I'm for the OP, Milord. I'm on VC balance.
What is the reason for freezing his account?
Milords, in the last occasion, Lordship had inquired about the same. We had received intimation from the cyber cell.
प्रेम पत्र मिला है साइबर सेल से
सेटा सर मुझे कॉल वेरी मच सर कॉल ना मुझे किसी को कहि कि दो ना
ଆପଣ କହିନ୍ତି କହିବେ
सर इन्वॉल्वमेंट कोन अछि तेरे
लास्ट मिनिट
मैटर्स
ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କଣ କରିଥିବେ
किछि सर कोन से कोन तो सर लेट देम से
ଶୁଣିବେନି
ना कोन सर कोन सर
ସବୁ କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୋର୍ଟ କାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି କୋର୍ଟ କାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
ना सर सेही किछि କରିନି बोल कोच आछ
you are not ready to listen.
Yes,
you have not done anything.
No, I'm ready.
Lords, in the same case,
he has received a letter from the cyber cell.
Matters.
So in that letter, they don't write everything. कि केमती लिंक हला कोन हला इतिहास कोई भी नहीं. Simply कोई भी freeze करो.
No, sir.
Then inquiry will happen. All these things happen. Then finally, what is your role? That will be revealed.
Yes, matters. But now
in that time, account will be frozen. This is how they do. आइबे मु किछि करिनी कोडी कोन करथिबि के देखिछि
ना सर मो अकाउंट देछि स्टेटमेंट सर अकाउंट स्टेटमेंट किछि नै
ओके किछि करिया बनी सेट क्लियर होला जा
ना सर अकाउंट स्टेटमेंट ना सर योर लॉर्डशिप में काइंडली अप्रिशिएट मिनट
सर आई कांट अप्रिशिएट एनीथिंग विदाउट एनी फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर बिफोर मी हाउ कैन आई अप्रिशिएट
they have not
I have not done anything he said I have received
they have not produced and if anything is there they could have produced it before your lordship matter they have not
so what have you received
we just received a letter, Milords, that was on 27 October 2023.
From Home Ministry?
No, Milords, that was from Cyber Fraud Management Cell, Cyber Crime Police Station, Dholpur, Rajasthan Police. They just asked us to freeze the account of the petitioner, Milords. No other details were mentioned in that.
Bank can't have. There's nothing is written in clear terms.
And till this date, we have received no other intimation to whether
okay,
the account.
The learned concept of the opposite party. What is the opposite party here? For the bank. Bank submits that the petitioner has received a letter from the cyber.
Milord, we received. The opposite party had received.
Sorry. The bank has received a letter from the cyber
fraud management cell.
Cyber Fraud Management Cell, Dholpur.
Milords.
Dholpur, Rajasthan. To defreeze the account, to freeze the account of the present petitioner. However, he states that nothing has been mentioned about the petitioner's involvement in any cyber crime. Hence, the bank is unable to explain the reason why his account has been frozen. Full stop. What is the total amount you have to there in the account?
Sir, more account रे बर्तमान सुधा अच्छी sir 5,67,691
What is the, any amount involved is written there in the letter?
No, my lords. No,
What is the
no,
amount
no,
of the, I mean, involvement, I mean, if there is some fraud or something,
no, my lords.
so do one thing. Since there has been no mentioning of the petitioner role in any crime or what is the amount involved in such cyber crime, the petitioners, the freezing the petitioner's account unauthorizedly by the cyber management authority is illegal. Accordingly, this court is of the view that the cyber authority, the cyber management authority, what is that? Cyber management cell. The cyber management cell should have clearly written the role of the present petitioner, and accordingly, the bank should have been instructed. However, in the present case, the bank has been the said authority has instructed the bank in a vague terms. Full stop. In such view the matter, the court is of the view that the bank should allow the petitioner to run its account, to transact its account and defreeze it immediately. Defreeze it forthwith. Full stop. If any direct evidence is produced by the cyber cell against the present petitioner, the bank is free to freeze it on upon receipt of such information. Okay. Yes, Pooja. Next.
Item 41.
41.
I am ready with my counter affidavit. My lawyer.
अरे सर दी जन कहले मु सुनी परबिनी जण आपण आपण रहंतु चुपचाप चुपचाप रहंतु आपण जे से बक्सा भीतर रहथिबे से पछा कहबे आगो से कोन यस कोन
This is benefit under the claim to benefit under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana.
Jan Dhan Yojana.
I am filing a copy of the counter affidavit. He is not
sir it छोटा इसलिए कितने काउंटर एजेंडर के
scheme that is he can not entitled but scheme the whole board.
He is not entitled.
Not entitled. Not at all. Therefore,
so with the scheme
was fixed 3 to 4 months ago.
That show the scheme.
Scheme type. ମୁଁ counter ଟା file କରି ପାରୁନି ଆପଣ କହିବେ
ଦେନ୍ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ମାନେ ଛୋଟ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ରେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର
ଏଠି ତାକୁ ସାର୍
so how he is not eligible
ସାର୍ କହୁ ଟିକେ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗିବ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଦିନ ରଖ
ଆପଣ straight come to the point ନା କାହିଁକି ସେ eligible ନାହାନ୍ତି
ପାରା 6 ରେ ଗୋଟେ କୋଟ କରି ଦେଖିବେ
ପାରା 6 पारा 6 काई कोड गला
इको ଟିକେ लॉन्च पर रखो फर्स्ट को पड़े भी
अब देखि देत हला आपण खोजी के जान हां अब पाठ रहिला हला
एथे कोन सुनि लॉन्च पर
वन क्या पाठ रहिला एबे सारी दी आउ तो आउ भाबु छन आउ गुटे डेट दिबो कि बिल्कुल नहीं अब आज सारी आपण देखि देत को
मु से देखि कॉपी टा नहीं जाऊंगा
Answer opposite part number 2.
अंदर था वेट करो वेट $57 to $60.
Ben has already.
Yeah, there in all. Yes.
one person 409 34 IPC in each and every case.
ठीक है 60. Okay, next.
I notice has been made sufficient, but they have not neither appeared nor file counter.
45.
I guess. A AD return with the OP number 1 and 3 are duly served.
12 August.
12 August.
Customer matter item 41.
I would kindly draw your lord's attention. The counter ta dekhi the routing aswa ta direct.
मते एते कथा कहंदो मते खाली सिंपली कहंदो why is not eligible simple एक ही लाइन
Now
में
7 पर
why is not eligible एक ही लाइन में बताओ.
He died on 20th July 2016. The nominee wife lost the claim on 9/8/18. That is
After 2 years.
much more than 90 days.
After 2 years.
More than 2 years.
What is the time frame prescribed? Any time frame prescribed?
90 days.
90 days.
And also a transaction, at least one transaction on the RuPay card. RuPay card issue itala and also the intimacy regarding accident death hospital was not given to.
So, he's a what? What is his profession?
Profession called
कौन करती है आपनकर client?
सर डेली लेबर
हाँ
डेली लेबर सर
डेली लेबर कौन 2 वर्ष देखुछन दे दियंतु 2 वर्ष
आज्ञा
डेली वेज लेबर जानला नहीं कौन एते
लक्ष टंकाटा न्यू इंडिया एश्योरेंस
केते टका दे पाइबे की
कैसे करिवे
केते टका देबे आपन केते टका
लक्ष
1 लाख
1 लाख
कैन यू वाच दैट इन पब्लिक
मनी ठीक है सर पब्लिक मनी ये भी तो पब्लिक थे यार भी तो टैक्स दोची ये टैक्स दोनी
नहीं मु कहता मु स्कीम का गवर्नमेंट बिटा फ्रेम पाला एवरीथिंग हैज बीन गाइडेड बाय द गाइडलाइन फॉर द स्कीम
आगोली गरीब लोग माने जानते नहीं कि एते लिटरेसी लेवल एते नहीं अवेयरनेस लेवल नहीं रिलीज कर देला
स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ लॉ कैन बी एक्सक्यूज यूनिवर्सिटी नोस
सर सब ठीक है
सी परिमेटेरिया
तार कंडीशन
केमी सर देखो मु कोन आई एम नॉट on the way of disbursement of it.
Then we are not in the way of seeing all these things. Then clear the way then. But not in the way, then clear the way. Clearing the way.
I have to defend my client.
You have every right to defend your client. See, what I am saying, please convince your client. He's a poor man from a village. He may not be having awareness level like you and me.
Conditions fulfill न कले ते कौन की डाउट होच कहीं ना गोटे ट्रांसफर करेगी रुपए कार्ड नहीं गला रुपए नेला परे करनी तापर से मरी गला परे हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन एक्सीडेंट डेथ किछि जणे ना तनु इट माइट बी फ्रॉडुलेंट केस हां तापर कोन डेथ एबे देइचंती सेटा भी तार एलिजिबिलिटी आसुनी सेटा कतो सेटा not permission माने one cannot the insurer will naturally recommend but once the conditions of the Jan Dhan Yojana are satisfied it is not satisfying
so Mr. Nayak sir your client was sleeping for 2 years
more than 2 years
more than 2 years suddenly woke up because of your insistence because you will have some they are not interested to help you
ना सर कोन सर मोटी के देखो सर गोटा सर
किछि नहीं अपन 2 वर्ष पर आवडा आसीबे सोइतबे कि
राउट टिके एटा देबो
2 मास 4 मास 6 मास नहीं करिए
टिके देखि दे टिके एटा
अब एही परिबे नहीं
सर बैंक टका दपनी
काई आबनी
बैंक सर
देखो दी जो स्टूडेंट मारती छेती सर
लगो as per the condition
अरे 1 second kindly hear me 1 second बैंक सर टका दब नाही मु सर कहूची बैंक मो क्लेम टा पठाबो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी पागो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी डिसाइड करिवो कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन
आपण केबे जणैतिले
सर मु जणैली सर 2000 कागज पास पर रेकॉर्ड 2018
आपण केबे जणैले
2018
केबे डेथ हला
16
16 रे डेथ हला 2018 रे काई जणैले
नाइ टाइम लिमिट किछ नाइ एथर मु सर जानिली स्कीम टा मु तापर केम कली
न जानिले नाइ न जानिले की कोन
सर कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन ऑफिसर 1 प्रोटेक्शन देखो पेज 14 14
ठीक है द बेनिफिट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस
बैंक अपियर करके इंश्योरेंस कंपनी
रुपए डेबिट कार्ड थिला
रुपए कार्ड ଆପଣ insurance
କର and the
ଯୋଉ party
the here for the bank.
yes state bank of India
That since the petitioner has approached the bank after quite belatedly, that is after 2 years, hence the as per the scheme, the petitioner should have approached in 90 days. Sir, dismissed. Sir, ସେମିତି ହବନି sir. I just requested them 2 years. They can always they are also handicapped. ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏତେ ଗପ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଲେଟ୍ କଲେ ଆପଣ ଶୋଇଥାନ୍ତୁ। Sir, 2 years after you have approached after 2 years. Plus transaction ଆପଣ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ରୂପେ କାର୍ଡରେ ଗୋଟେ ବି transaction କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଏମିତି ହବନି ଏଇ ନୟାଗଡ଼ ଭିସି ରେ ବସିକିରି ଆଉ ଭଲ 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 ହବନି ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ why should they take any stand କୋଉ ଫର୍ମ କୁ ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥିଲେ କି କୋଉ ଫର୍ମ ଯାଇଥିଲେ କୋଉ ଫର୍ମ କୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଫର୍ମ କୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ
district consumer protection officer ADM ଗୁଡା ଗୋଟେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି consumer protection officer
ଆପଣ ଏଠିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ କୋର୍ଟରେ ହେଲେ ରଖିଦେଇଥିବ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ମଣ୍ଡ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଆସିକି କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଭଲ ଭଲ ହେଲେ ହବନି ଛାଡେ ବସିକି ଇକୋ ହଉଛି ଯାହା କଥା କହିଲେ ଖାଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିଲା ସେଠି ନୟାଗଡ଼ରେ ଲୋକ ଖାଲି ଲୋକଠୁ କଲେକ୍ସନ କରିବାକୁ ବସି ପଡୁଛନ୍ତି ଏପଟେ କୋର୍ଟ ଆସିକି ଏଠି ଭଲ ଭଲ ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ ମଣ୍ଡେ କରିଦେ ଏଇଥିରୁ ଏଫଆଇଆର ବ୍ୟାନ୍ କରିଦେବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ ସେଠି ଆଉ ଏଫଆଇଆର କରିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ପୁରା ବ୍ୟାନ୍ ନୟାଗଡ଼ ଲୋକ ପାଇଁ କରାହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ନୁହେଁ ଏଠି ଆପଣ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଲୟର This is not for you. ସବୁଦିନ କୋଉଟା ଅଛି ନୟାଗଡ଼ ପହଞ୍ଚେ ଆଉ ହେଇପାରିବନି ସେଠୁ
10 ରେ ହବନି 10 ହବନି 17 କି 18 ଟା ରଖନ୍ତୁ
11 କରିଦେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି 16 କରିଦେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡର ହବ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡର ମୁଁ ପାସ୍ କରୁଛି ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡର ହବ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ଜଷ୍ଟ ଫର ୟୁର ସାଟିସ୍ଫାକ୍ସନ ଆପଣ ଯାହା କରନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ହବନି କିଛି ହେବାର ନାହିଁ ଶୋଇଥିବେ ଶୋଇଲା ପରେ ଭାଗ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଶୋଇଲା ଯୋଉ ସୋ ଗୟା ଓ ମର ଗୟା କିଛି ହବନି ଓକେ ବନ୍ଦ କର ହେଇଗଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ
ପାଖରେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଥାଉ ସେ ରିସିଭ କରନି ମାନେ କପି ମତେ ଦେବେନି ଆଲେ କପିଟା ଥାଉ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କହିଲି ଡିସବର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ କଥା ସେ ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡରଟାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲେ ରିଟ୍ ଅପିଲରେ ଆଇ ୱାଜ୍ ସୋ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ୍ ଲୋକେଟ୍ କଲି ଏନ୍ତା 36 ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଁ 36 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆପଣ ଭାବୁ ଦେଇଥିବେ ବହୁତ କମ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଅଲୱେଜ ବେନିଫିସେଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ରାଇଟ୍ କର ଦିସ୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଟ୍ରାଇଂ ମାଇ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଫର ଅଲ୍ ଦି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ୍ସ ଟୁ ଏସଏସ୍ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍
ଠିକ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Last over item 21. I'm sorry, my lord, filing this affidavit on behalf of Mr. Pangari having some personal difficulties. On Monday, that may be kindly be taken.
21 ପରେ ସେଇ ଆଙ୍କର
Monday ଖାଲି ନେବେ ତ ଦେହ ଖରାପ ହେଲେ ଆସିପାରେ
ତାର
Mr. Pangari. Mr. Pangari is senior advocate, Mr. Pangari.
ठीक है
Senior counsel.
कर दे 9th कर दूची এটা ফাইল ହେଇଛି
No.
ফাইল କରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Found a copy to my friend.
how you sir it
Already.
ଆପଣ ଦିଆ ନିଆ ହେବେ ଆମେ କଣ କରିବୁ that is up to you next
Sir, ଗୋଟେ other court ର matter ଥିଲା.
ହଁ କାର ସେଟା
WPC 15938 of 24.
କଣ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟା sir
Yes, my lord. This is eviction matter.
Huh?
Eviction matter.
eviction
Yes, my lord. The petitioner and her family members are residing over the property in question for the last 50 years or more.
50 years
Yeah.
government
Accordingly,
encroachment land
Yes.
encroach land
Government land, Puri. Accordingly, they have been.
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ପୁରୀରେ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ
Gandhi.
ହଁ ଗାନ୍ଧୀ
Puri Gandhi Ghat. Gandhi Ghat.
What is the land area?
Only 20 decimal.
20 decimal.
Only
Any square feet? Mother decimal alone. Square feet.
As per their residence.
800 decimal को
20 decimal में 33 decimal.
800 decimal को एक करो ना.
330 decimal ଅଛି ମାତ୍ର 20 decimal ସେଥିରେ occupy କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
330 decimal କାହାର?
ସେଇ ଜାଗାଟା ସେ ପ୍ଲଟଟା ସେଥିରୁ only 20 decimal occupy କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
May I take a lordship to your kind indulgence, my lord? Have a glance to page 8, my lord. Annex 1. Got it?
Yes.
खतियान क्रमिक नंबर ओडिशा सरकार खेवाट नंबर 190. Next page, my lord. Next page. Plot number 63. Same खाता number 90. Plot number 63. तार किसम टा देखंतु रास्ता आपण रोड टाको एनक्लोज करिवे केमती ताको पुनी केमती कोन करा
For the last 50 years or more, I have been
How could it be established?
occupying that place. That is not creating any disturbance to the Rasta employees. Already the Rasta is more wider in that particular.
Sir, you are occupying government land.
Yes, my lord. Accordingly, you have been issued the ration card, Aadhaar card, and all gas for electrical connection. Only we need some time to vacate that place.
कितने दिन vacate करिए?
The petitioner's husband is also 80%. He is a disabled person. That's a disability certificate also I have.
छाड़ो तो एक होता है कितने दिन अपन क्या खाली करिए?
Only I pray that I may not be evicted without due process of law. Within मासरे हम
Due process is sorry बोली. Due process OPL Act जब थरे initiate अलावा sorry वो पड़े 3 मास 3 मास. It will take more time.
Let me do one thing.
ताकि तापर ताकि इंस्टर अपील अछि बोली.
एबे जोनो तो नेक्स्ट डेट ऑफ लिस्टिंग जा था मो बाकी से कोड जाने मु कैन डिसाइड करिए छु. वो कोटर मैटर ने मु कैन डिसाइड करिए.
Without adopting due process of law, I may not be evicted. But within my
रास्ता रास्ता रे जदी आपण घर तयारी करछिंदी आपण को बाहर पड़िबो प्रोसेस नहीं ता बाहर कर दे प्रोसेस किछ नहीं
रास्ता पे किछ सर हम घरटा प्रॉब्लम को एटा ऑलरेडी गोटा कॉर्नर
हां एबे समस्त कोन दी आसी आपण घर से कोन होतो मु जानि ना ता आपण जानि आपण जे जानि
50 55 वर्ष सर
हेला 55 वर्ष रह गेला कोन
3 मास टाइम देला The husband of the petitioner is a disabled person.
अरे सर जेते बळे लोकंकर ए सब डिसेबिलिटी आसी जाय बीमार आसी जाय सब ना कथा
I have given certificate disabled certificate.
I don't have mercy on such disabled people who are encroachers. Encroacher लोक में कैसे mercy देखा कथा पब्लिक रास्ता रे घर बनिथि और
रास्ता रे
मु जानि नि ना मु भाबुची पब्लिक रास्ता रे बोली बस आपण कागज देखि कोइ ना पारे दूरबीन अछि देखि कोइ कोड आपण अछि डॉक्यूमेंट रे कोइ रास्ता बस रास्ता आई प्रेजेंट
55 years वाला किसी सर असुविधा होनते
और एते वर्ष लोक संख्या बढ़ी नथिले ना बस्ती भी से गुडे स्टैग्नेंट
3 months पर टाइम देले भी सर हम उठी कुछ असुविधा
लगाओ the third one the present petitioner has approached this court seeking stay of the eviction proceedings from plot number 63 under khata number 90 of Mauja Puri town, unit number 25, Gandhi Ghat, district Puri. The petitioner is residing in this said property for the last since 1980. The petitioner is in possession of only 0.020 decimal of land out of total area for measuring AC. Since the petitioner, where is the order? Eviction order? Eviction order code?
No, not yet. Any notice has been issued.
Is it any?
ना
अब काय
लोक माने आसी के धमकाउचंती they have
ये राम गेला
से opposite party and they have
बिना ये रे काई
they have also The electric, they have also impressed the electrical department and they have issued
Sir,
the.
आपको कौन eviction notice टा तो देला stay काहे को करीबी stay करिया पे कोई दरकार ना document वो document को stay करीबी देखो since there has not been since the department has not since the department has not issued any eviction notice to the present petitioner, the writ petition filed by the present petitioner is premature to accordingly dismiss.
May not be elected.
ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ସେମିତି order ଦେବି?
Electrical disconnection notice ଟା ଦଉଛି।
ତ disconnection notice କୁ ଆପଣ challenge କରିଛନ୍ତି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି?
ସେଟା ଏବେ ଆସିଲା କାଲି ଦେଲେ electrical disconnection।
ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ notice ଆସିବ ସେତେବେଳେ challenge କରିବେ ବିନା notice ରେ ନା ଏଇଟା notice କୁ କୁହାଯିବନି ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା notice କୁ challenge କରିଛନ୍ତି? eviction notice କାହାକୁ କୁହାଯାଏ କିଏ ଦେବ? electric department ଦେବ? ସେମିତି ହୁଏନି ସେମିତି ହୁଏନି ସାର୍ eviction ଟା ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଅଥରିଟି ଯେ ପ୍ରପର ଅଥରିଟି ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ବୁଝନ୍ତିନି ମୁଁ କଥାଟା ମୁଁ କୋଉ ଭାଷାରେ କହିବି ଯେ ବୁଝିବେ ଆପଣ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କିଛି eviction notice ଆସି ନାହିଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ କୋର୍ଟ ଶୁଣିବ ବିନା କିଛିରେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲି ସେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିସିଟି ପାଇଁ
electricity line ବି disconnect
ନାଇଲ ଲାଇନ ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ ଏଇଠି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଆପଣ କରିପାରିବେ
without notice them
eviction ପାଇଁ ଆସିବେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିସିଟି ନୋଟିସ ଧରିକି ଏଇଟା କି କଥା
Hello, without giving any notice, they may be.
they may do that, sir. ଆଉ ଯେ ଏମିତି ବସିବ ତାକୁ ଏମିତି ହଟାହବ ଯା କିଛି କରାହବନି ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନୋଟିସ ପାଇବେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବେ ଶୁଣା ହବ
without giving
premature according dismiss.
Hello, due process of law, I may be evicted.
Sir, due process of law बिना due process आप
notice ଟା ଦେଲେ sir 2-3 ମାସରେ ଆମେ ଛାଡିଛୁ ତା husband 80%।
notice ଟା ଆପଣ ଆସିନି ନା notice ଟା ଆସୁ
ସେମିତି ସାର୍ ଜବରଦସ୍ତ କରି ଉଠେଇଦେଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇଟା ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ନୁହେଁ ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବିନି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ନାହିଁ ମାନେ ନାହିଁ ବାସ୍ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ଭଳିଆ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନୋଟିସ ନାହିଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ କାହାକୁ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି କୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରକୁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି ଷ୍ଟେ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ there should be something ନା ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଫାଇଲ ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟିସ ଥାନ୍ତା ସେ ନୋଟିସକୁ ଏଭିକ୍ସନ ଷ୍ଟେ କରନ୍ତି କାହାକୁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଆଇଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବା ପାଇଁ showing me some electrical disconnection notice ସେଟା ହେନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟେ ହୁଏ
without giving notice they may evict me।
ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଉ କେତେ ବୁଝେଇବି ସାର୍ ସରି I can't
time limit fix
କାହିଁକି ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତ ଏଭିକ୍ସନ ନୋଟିସ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ବିନା ଏଭିକ୍ସନ ନୋଟିସରେ ମୁଁ କୋଉ ନୋଟିସକୁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି କି ଟାଇମ ଲିମିଟ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବି
without due process of law I may not evicted them give notice।
क्या बात है सर ଟିକେ ତ ରହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଏଇଟା ଏମିତି ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତି ଟୁ ମଚ୍ ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟିସ ଟା ତ କମ ସେ କମ ଆସିଲା ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି କାହାକୁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି
ନୋଟିସ ନ ଦେଇକି କେତେବେଳେ ଉଠେଇ
ନାଇଁ କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କରୁନି ମୁଁ କରୁନି however the authorities are directed to give sufficient time for before evicting the present petition if any eviction notice is served on the petition next
item 42
तो गवर्नमेंट लैंड मारिक बसिबे दुईरे आसिक एठी गड़ेबे काटो हेले बिल्कुल काटो गवर्नमेंट लैंड वालों को एते क्षमा नंबर
ଟିକେ ଟାଇମ ଥାଉ ଉଠି ଯିବା ଆମେ ତ ରହିବା ବି ପଡୁନି ଟିକେ ଟାଇମ ଥାଉ ଆମେ ଛାଡି ଦବୁ ରହିବା ଇଏରେ ନା
ସେମିତି ଆଉ ସେଗୁଡା ଯେମିତି ଦେଖିଲା ଏମିତି
ଥାଉ ସେ
ନା
କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି
ନା ନେକ୍ସଟ
ନୋଟିସ
नहीं सर आपको मर्सी देखिबार की आवश्यकता नहीं यू आर जस्ट एनक्रोचर्स एनक्रोचर कहीं मर्सी देखिबो कोर्ट
एते वर्ष रहले
हां एते वर्ष रहले एते वर्ष भूल कले आमे कोर्ट पे चेक करबे ना
छाड़ दबो और कोन
42
next
before 42 starts I have a preliminary objection, Your Worship. This is not maintainable here. There's an appeal forum, Your Worship. What is under challenge is consent to establish, according to and is given under the Water Act.
There is a platform there.
Yes, Your Worship. Under section 28 of the Water Act, read with 31A of the Air Act, this is totally before the appellate forum, Your Worship. And thereafter it will go to the tribunal. If Your Worship, I would give my book, Your Worship. 28 or 31.
appeal like what rest.
Learn concept of the opposition. You are for the?
I am for the OP number 7, against whom they are making, in whose favor that consent to operate is there.
Number 7. Submit that. There is the appeal provision under the Air Prevention Control of Pollution Act 1981. Put that up. Also, just that one. And এটা
Air Act হচ্ছে 31 টা ওদের আর Water Act 28.
Water 28. And also in the under the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974, 28. As per this provision, our special provision. Your book. Sir, Sunantu, actually, there is a provision, so you should invoke the provision. That's all. Appeal provision আছে appeal করিবে তো গলা আপনি সিধা হাই কোর্ট পড়ে আছেন আই শর্টকাট রাস্তা সব sir, they are the competent people, they are the experts, they know the High Court is not an expert, we are generalists, they are specialists, they will understand things better than us, so always it is better to approach them.
তারপরে ট্রাইব্যুনাল বুঝিব না
Tribunal is also again a specialized body, there are experts there, we are not well equipped to deal with such issue. Only when the tribunal pass the order, because everything is there, everything written, then we appreciate, okay, legally correct or incorrect. You see. Okay. According to the petitioner to approach the appropriate for redressal of the grievances. Sir, mo kichi seটা this is not good. ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଫୋରମ ର କାହାର ତାର ୱାର୍କ ଲୋଡ ଜାଣିନୁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ କେତେ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେବେ ଏତିକି ଦିନରେ କରିବୁ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଗୁଡ୍। ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ତ ସାର୍ ନ ଯାଇକି ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଏବେଠୁ ଭାବି ନଉଛନ୍ତି ପାସ୍ କରିବେ ହଉ ଗଡେଇଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଆସିବେ
ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଲେଟ୍ ହବ ନା ସବୁଥିରେ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଅଫ ଫୋରମ they said the appellate forum shall dispose of the appeal as expeditiously as possible. The petitioner to file within 2 weeks. The petitioner to file. Yes, sir. 3 weeks. urgent 3 weeks କାଇଁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ? ସବୁ ଆପଣ ସାଇଡରେ ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଅର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ଯାହାର ଅଛି ସେ 3 ହପ୍ତା ସେ ତ ହପ୍ତାରେ କରିଦବ କଣ ଅପିଲ କଣ 2 ପେଜରେ ତ ଲେଖିବେ ଯାଇକି ଦେବେ କଣ କପି ତ ଆଜି ବାହାର କରିଦବ within 1 week. Appeal to be filed within 1 week and the within 1 week and the appellate forum shall dispose of the same as expeditiously as possible, preferably within a period of 3 months. ହପ୍ତାରେ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାଇକି ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦିଆହବ ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଉଠି ସାରିଲା ପରେ
ପ୍ରିଣ୍ଟ କାଢିକି ଦେଇଦେବ କଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସେମିତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ
ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ ନେଇଯିବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
item 43
ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଜେନ୍ସି କହିବେ ଅର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ତିଆରି ନାହିଁ ସେଥିରେ ରେଡି ନାହିଁ ନା କପିଟା କାହିଁକି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହବ ମୁଁ ତ କହୁଛି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେବି ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଏଜମ୍ପସନ ରେ ସବୁ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ନେକ୍ସଟ
May I please, Your Lordship? In this case, the petitioner has challenged the award passed by the permanent low-card alert. Lordship had issued notice, but
with the opposite party.
The tracking report shows that it has notice has been delivered, but no one has appeared.
I would have time there. Though the tracking reports suggest that the notice has not yet been delivered, but nobody has appeared. Accordingly, the petitioner, the opposite party is granted 1 week time, 2 weeks time to hear in person or through legal service authority or on the request of the petitioner. This court may also engage some amicus. The petitioner will And the petitioner sued against it. This is the matter on 29th July.
Interim order to continue.
They want to continue. Next.
Obliged.
Next. 44.
May I please, madam? On behalf of Mr. B. Rao, madam. As petitioner and opposite party number 5, they both have taken one pension loan from the bank, my lord. Both have also retired from service from one department, and at the time of taking bank loan, petitioner guarantor thila opposite party number 5 and 5 also guarantor opposite party number 1 by. At the time, suddenly, my lord, at the time of disbursement, the EMI installment from the petitioner account of the opposite number 5, my lord, without any instruction and without any notice to the opposite to the petitioner, the EMI account EMI amount has been deducted from the opposite party number 5, man. But as per the rules and regulations, my lord, the
I didn't get
loan amount has been transferred.
You are for the petitioner.
My lord.
What do you say?
Petitioner thila opposite party number 5 guarantor. Same
Guarantor thila.
Guarantor thila. Now the account of the opposite party number 5 has been transferred from the opposite party number 2 to another bank, my lord. Well, as per the rule and regulation, without NOC, that loan account cannot be transferred to any other account. That is the mala-fide intention of the opposite party number 2 to transfer the account to another branch, my lord. So, EMI of the opposite party number 5 has to be deducted from that bank, my lord. Instead of deducting that amount from the opposite party number 5's account, that amount has been deducted from the petitioner account, my lord.
Petitioner is the guarantor.
Petitioner
So if that person has not paid loan.
Both are petitioner is the guarantor in the opposite party 5, opposite party number 5 account, and opposite party number 5 is the guarantor in the petitioner account, alternate manner. And Punjab National Bank, your lordship issued the notice to the Punjab National Bank, my lord, employed as a party, my lord.
They have transferred it to Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank.
So
Notice
when
issued.
Punjab National Bank is in party here.
Yes, ma'am. Punjab National Bank who said transfer कर दीजिए
Party include करिया गया.
already included last
Notice
Punjab National Bank.
notice made sufficient, my lord.
For Punjab National Bank हो जाती है.
ମୁଁ ତ SBI ପାଇଁ
ଆମର କାଳେ so many people, some of the lawyers are wearing many hats.
ବହୁତ ମୁଁ ଅଛି ଯେ କିନ୍ତୁ ନା ମୁଁ PNB ଅଛି ଯେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟାଏ ତ କରୁଛି ନା ଆଉ ତ କରିପାରିବି ନାହିଁ.
Who is for Punjab National Bank?
ସେଟା ମାରି ସାଇଲା କୁଆଡେ
Punjab National Bank house, my lord, opposite number 6.
अरे सर पंजाब नेशनल बैंक रो एडवोकेट किए.
Harbal Nagar unit.
Give him a copy to take instruction.
My lord, sir.
Land council the petitioner to
May I
submit
submit
copy
my
on
opposite no 5 also
Vishal, who usually appears for Punjab National Bank, and Anjan Kumar Vishal. Give a copy.
My lord,
This matter on
may I submit
25th.
my lord, stay up for disbursement of the amount, my lord, from my account, my lord, because else the pension one more भी कटुची तांकर भी देला लोग how the petition will solve.
25 पर let him take instruction. Next
Item 46.
copy to दीजिए तो संगे संग.
My lord.
46.
And for the opposite party, they pay 4 weeks time to file the reply.
Opposite party को वजह कोई.
Opposite party number 2 and private office.
Private office. Okay. Contractual private 26 2 is time to file the reply list the matter on 5th August. Next.
47.
47.
May I please proceed?
47.
In this case, I have challenged, I am for the petitioner, man. In this case, I have challenged the proceeding initiated before the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, wherein order has been passed because in a security proceeding, the property was sold, and thereafter the auction purchaser deposited the amount, and due to some disturbance between the Lalkala Development Authority, Sambhalpur Development Authority, and the bank, the property cannot be registered in the name of the auction purchaser, and sale certificate has been issued, and possession has been handed over as per the sale certificate. My lord, the consumer complaint is not maintainable. And also,
Yes.
for that reason, your lordship is
Why they come to this court? You have come to this court?
because, my lord, the order has been passed directing to compensation of, and there is an expertise order. And
So I've stayed it.
yes, your
You
lordship.
file a reply.
Yes,
I have filed it.
filed reply.
So this matter should go to that consumer forum. Why should
Yes,
it?
no, I request this them and redirect him.
It is before the state. It is before the state consumer forum.
No, district.
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 The state cell is pending there.
No, it has been disposed of. I have filed a review that has been dismissed also. And those
If you are agreed by the order, you should have approved.
My lord, it is not necessary in view of in view of these provisions of law and judgment. Recent judgment, yesterday a judgment has been delivered. It was pending before the division bench. Same issue has been raised, and earlier judgments of this honorable court.
Show me.
My lord,
this honorable court, Supreme Court mata dekhebo, this honorable court kam dekhebo.
ମୁଁ କମ ଦେଖେଇବି ଯେ କାଲି
Supreme Court ଦେଖେଇଲା
same issue ଟା judgment
really happier if you show me.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଦେବି ଏଇଟା ଅଛି ଏଇଠି ଅଛି ଆମର. It is not maintainable at all. In view of 34, 35. Now what they have done, they have
এটা দেখেলে কোন এটা কোড প্যারাগ্রাফ লিখলা কোন লেখা
আগে your lordship may see the last paragraph of the observation. It is
কোন লেখা What do you want to show this judgment?
24, my lord. 22 on a conspiracy of material of record in view of the provisions contained in the Surface Act. Last but one page, my lord. Page 24. As discussed and unambiguous repeated pronouncement of the apex court referred to herein above, since the District Consumer Commission lacked inherent jurisdiction as noted, this court is left out no other alternative but to quash the entire proceeding in CC number ete pending before the District Consumer Commission Jharsuguda, as also the order dated ete passed in miscase number ete arising out of CC number 9182.
Oh, you are saying because district court is not because
No, my lord.
basic proceeding.
17 special provision of under section Surface Act 17 is there, my
So
lord.
more to dismiss kar do say similar laga.
Aigya eta kalli raho.
This court is of the consumer forum should be restrained from entertaining such matter Surface Act since there is an appropriate forum available for the jurisdiction. In view of the order
Section 17 of the Surface Act.
judgment and order passed by this court in which is so and so petition number so and so paragraph 20 quote kar do 22 ko hala and 23 quote kar do
Eta just
so accordingly 24 will quote kar do accordingly the consumer forum should not have entertained the present issue since it pertains to the
Surface
Act and there is a forum
under section 17.
Under section
17 of the Surface Act.
Surface Act which is competent to deal with this issue.
DRT, Debt Recovery Tribunal.
According to the petitioner should have approached the Debt Recovery Tribunal seeking the relief. You approach the Debt Recovery Tribunal.
No, petition on opposite party.
Opposite party.
ଆପଣ petitioner ଡାକିଦେଲେ ମୋ
Opposite party.
Sir, opposite party, whenever you have a problem of this kind of surface issue, there is a forum provided.
It is not a surface issue.
What is this issue?
I am the auction purchaser. Since 2019, I have deposited the entire amount.
Maybe.
Auction amount. On that basis, they only issued the sale certificate. They have not registered this.
Not required, my lord. As per Supreme Court judgment, that is not required also.
They have not. There was some communication gap between the difficulties, maybe bank and the Hon'Ble Development Authority, and thereafter they have not. Thereafter, I filed the consumer case, my lord, regarding deficiency of service by the.
You are the auction purchaser.
Yes, I am the auction purchaser. So far as section 17 and 34, 35 is only limited to the secured creditors and the bank.
No, my lord.
He also right.
No, my lord.
He has a point.
Here is a point, I am reading section 17.
Read it.
My lord. Application against measure to recover secured debt. Any person, including borrower, aggrieved by any person means it has been defined in the judgment. Yes, my lord. I will.
See, he is not a neither borrower
He
nor a
cannot.
creditor.
He is not a consumer also.
No. When he is purchasing this by paying this, he is a
My lord,
consumer. He is deemed to be a consumer.
No, my lord.
Initially, I had also the same notion that judgment can't be applicable to this.
My lord, I am bringing your lordship enter. I am reading.
Read it, sir,
I am reading.
Read.
Yeah.
That's
Any
why I
person.
always ask for Supreme Court judgment.
I am.
अब कौन सा इशू क्या डिसाइड होगा आप पकड़ा देते हो हाई कोर्ट
नहीं एट आएगा ये सब डील
नहीं सिंधी डील ही नहीं
अपन
इशू अलग
पूरा डिटेल
इशू में भी डिफरेंट
नो माय लॉर्ड issue is related
sir
to
whenever a person is paying money as a auction purchaser
they have no relationship now because your lordship may see the sale certificate also your lordship if your lordship not
sale certificate ताले तक
possession से दिया है possession दिया है कि लिखा ही जाएगा sale certificate they have accepted it
who has given possession
ये lordship में kindly see the sale certificate
कौन लगा
we understand acknowledge receipt of rupees the sale price in full and handed over delivery and peaceful possession of the property as per schedule below on 27/8/2019 में
the problem code is
registration is not required as per the Supreme Court
sir टिके रुहंतु ना आपण काय
प्रॉब्लम होची वर्तमान जदि से माने मते पोजीशन देले ताले सी जो लोकटा लोन नै थिला ताकू केंती वन टाइम सेटलमेंट करी कि आज्ञा
सेटा ऑफर अदर लोन तार आउरी तीनटा लोन थिला
रुहंतु
हां
so if you have given him the peaceful possession then now you are possessing that property
no man I'm not in possession
then how that peaceful possession
see to NOC downati seta hochi lease property of the Hon'Ble development
what happened now the Hon'Ble development authority again
yes genuine sir actually that's wrong जने लोक पैसा देबो ऑक्शन परचेज
again I am not on the today also I have told the bank you return the amount along with the interest
can't what is the sanctity of that he purchase money you can't just like that you can't return at any time you like this can't be a person has purchased property
I am not
paying money and now suddenly it is your duty to whether I should impose cost on you
your lordship
no
your lordship kindly see this sale certificate I have annexed
no this is wrong
I will show the Supreme Court judgment
Supreme Court judgment ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଦେଖିଛି Supreme Court judgment ଦେଖା
17 ଟା ପଢି ଦଉଛି
sir ମୁଁ already Supreme Court
ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆର ସପ୍ତାହ ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଆଣି ଦେବି କମ୍ପାଇଲେସନ କରି
ଡେଲି ତ ଏଇ କାମ କରୁଛି ମୁଁ ଆଉ କଣଟା କରୁଛି ପ୍ରତିଦିନ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କରିକି
ଆପଣ କୋଶ୍ଚେନ ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁଛି ମୁଁ କମ୍ପାଇଲେସନ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଦେଇଦେବି
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଯଦି ଅକ୍ସନ ପର୍ଚେଜର ହେଲା ସେ କିଣିଲା ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ଅଫ ଦ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଟୁ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଭର ଦ ପିସଫୁଲ ପୋଜିସନ if it is not happening then it is deficiency he is having come rightly come
that is not the case of
बिल्कुल सही है
that is not the case under the consumer protection they have filed
केस जदि अछि न अछि
सेटा consumer protection छाड़ दो मु डिसाइड करछु forget about consumer protection and now he has come to me
your lordship keep it next week I will
decide the case
your lordship keep it next week
I will come but I am deciding the case
yes my lord your lordship keep it
nothing like the bank
my your lordship keep it next
on to not considering the facts and circumstances as narrated by the auction purchaser opposite party number
only
the sole opposite party that he has paid the entire money to the bank to the bank and as auction purchaser and it is the duty of the bank to hand over the peaceful possession
and that is there
Rohan to take why I'm just hold on the peaceful possession of the property to the petitioner which has been a mirage for the petitioner for such a long time also in such view of the matter the bank authority is directed to ensure peaceful possession to the present petitioner within a period of 1 month from today.
But it is there that
again. Accordingly, the bank is directed to take whatever steps possible to ensure a peaceful position to the present petition. After release the matter September 2 रे लगा अब करंतु आपण
आज्ञा मोर देखुं दे पीसफुल पोजीशन नै जन से तळे
नहीं थिला काई
आज्ञा से ताका केस नै से कंज्यूमर केस रे गोटे देखंतु मते पोजीशन से कहते रजिस्ट्रेशन करना नि मोना रे
तो रजिस्ट्रेशन कर दियंतु कोन
registration is not required as per the judgment of this one as per the Supreme Court judgment माल दरकार नै registration दरकार नै
इनिशियली जेतबेले कोविड-19 रे जोगु प्ली नेले जे कोविड-19 अछि रजिस्ट्रेशन परे परिबे
सर एक्चुअली एम जे समय रजिस्ट्रेशन दरकार नै आज्ञा रजिस्ट्रेशन दरकार नै से आपण यू हैव एनफ जजमेंट
खाली एनओसी टे दबो राउरकेला संबंधित एनओसी टे दबो
एनओसी टा दे दियो
अकाउंट में एनश्योर करछु मते कराइ दे
स्टेप नेवा कथा नै कि ताको दे दियो
ना आपण
एनओसी दे दियो तू
मैटर लैंड
आपण मैटर ओनली हां
मैटर सरी जबो काहे कि एंतर जिवे
हां दे जी सब दे जी सजेशन दे
एनओसी टा दे दियो तू ताको एनओसी जे ताको मॉर्गेज रखिची तांकु ओल्टी संबलपुर डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी करची जे ताकु हमें एनओसी देतिलु सेठी से घर को कंस्ट्रक्ट कर
से एनओसी
सीए कोन कला से एनओसी की देइकिरी बैंक रु नै गला तार गोटे फार्म कोन स्विच फार्म करची लोन दुकान करची ताकु मॉर्गेज रखि देले संबलपुर डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी कहूची जे हमें ताकु मॉर्गेज रखिया पई एनओसी देइनु हमें जागा को घर करिया पई मॉर्गेज देइथिलु ए जो एनओसी देइथिलु तेणु ये
से जावे हो अपन बैंक रा काम हैला ताको पीसफुल
पोजीशन में दे सकते
कागज
एनओसी दियो
आज्ञा मो कथटे सुनत मु कोन कहूची अपन अपन मु आज्ञा एडजन करी रखंतो मु केबे देबे मु बुझी गेछि कहबी से संबलपुर अथॉरिटी संगे कथा है कि से माने दे
तो दे अपन टाइम देले ता भीतर अपन जेबे दियंतु ना
ना पोजीशन
आई फिक्स
नॉट पोजीशन हैज बीन टेकन.
So whatever steps you have to take it.
Your lordship,
he should enjoy the
may I pray, your lordship may ensure that
since the
only adjourn, your lordship adjourn next week I will
the entire money to enjoy the property. However, he has been deprived of the property. How can लिखी?
नहीं सर खाली आरो सप्ताह रखो मैं एंश्योर करी लेखि के आनी देबे दे केबे देबे से माने कोन करियो सेडा देबे.
ठीक है
खाली सिंपली एडजर्न करो मु दे दे मुझे न दे परिबे आपन को पाबे
एते कथा लखन बैंक to take instruction as to when the bank shall ensure
possession no
ensure peaceful possession of the property as the petitioner has already paid the entire amount and to maintain the sanctity of the auction purchase the bank has to take all steps to transfer the property to ensure peaceful possession of the property you take property
interim order no content
that was a different case it जो आपण देखुते that's a different case ये यार स्टोरी रे सामने न है
आज्ञा सेते
केरला स्टोरी रे कश्मीर स्टोरी पूरे
ना केरला स्टोरी कश्मीर
जोडे दे स्टोरी पूरे ना
ना
संबलपुर स्टोरी रे बोलांगे स्टोरी
ना मते आपण फोटो दिन मत दियो
नेक्स्ट
आज्ञा इंटरिम ऑर्डर में
इंटरिम ऑर्डर कोन अछि की
स्टे थिला सेटा
हां सब इंटरिम ऑर्डर
बाहर को इंटरिम ऑर्डर कहूची
हां कथा है मिस्टर महांती संगे सॉर्ट आउट कर देंतु काहे
ना सॉर्ट आउट हे
don't come this side go settle there
अरे इंटरिम ऑर्डर में भी कंटिन्यू
okay इंटरिम ऑर्डर next
item 48
And the petition pays for compensation due to death of our father in the Keonjhar jail custody matter. Keonjhar jail custody matter. Last time, you also directed to the government council to take instruction in this.
If suppose Human Rights Commission has paid something.
Human Rights could drop करे. There was no foul play at all. Accordingly, the matter was dropped before the Human Rights Commission. On other date, 23 June 2024, we lawsuit directed both of us, my learning senior and me.
What is the circular notification relating to the issue involved nearing governing the field?
I have received the circular matter dated 3rd October 2013. It was a circular issued by the Registrar Law of the Government of India, wherein it has been clarified that through the Chief Secretary, Government of Orissa, Bhubaneswar, guidelines for conducting magisterial inquiry in case of death in custody or in course of police action. It is 3rd October 2013.
But not prior to 2012. It is after.
There was no circular.
So the subject magisterial executive magistrate or
What is the compensation amount fixed? 2010 ରେ କେତେ ଥିଲା?
There was no compensation at all. There was no circular regarding that custodial rate. Eta jaha hila ebe asila. Eta hochi
So custodial he committed suicide.
suicide. And the postmortem report was very finding of the postmortem report.
Sir, custodial death କେମିତି ଏଟା ଆପଣ ହେଲା committed suicide just custody ରେ ରହିଲେ ବୋଲି?
No, committed suicide means that physical and mental torture to the concerned petitioner.
Torture କଲେ ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ? ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ torture କଲେ? ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଖାଲି torture କଲେ suicide କରିବ ଆଉ କୋଉ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ after confinement for such a long time he might also develop depression. Under depression also he might commit suicide. There is nothing. I mean, for sure you can't say that the person has committed suicide because he has been tortured inside. Everybody is not tortured.
If deceased who was a convict under section 370.
I have obtained certain documents from RTI and by means of additional verified.
See, let him. Next. August 2nd. Next.
Item 50.
50. State is the the petitioner. एक केस कौन है? 50.
Conflict of interest.
No, state is the petitioner.
Yes, one department filed case against another department because sitting over island. If I am suggesting one thing, the case, WC case, it been filed. Here, you're seeing direct.
The conflict of interest, one department against another department.
Yes, now the the department is saying that ITI, government ITI.
Oh, acha, ITI ka tha.
Yesterday I discussed with the officer.
Why don't you finish it? This is matter. I mean, unnecessary just languishing for such a long time.
But all is that there are appeals to lie.
Where?
This one. This is already available.
You'll appeal before whom?
Because this under section 30 of EC Act.
Huh?
Under section 30 of EC Act, Employees Compensation Act.
He is not filed.
So you are sick.
So you file your appeal.
Here, state should file.
You file it. State should file. You file it.
Yeah, you are that thing convert because the appeal was 60 days. Now that period over. So that.
So I can say that you can approach to the learned labor. How is that? EC.
Yeah.
FAO. I don't understand what you are saying. Confusion.
The order, the imperial order is passed by the Employees Compensation Committee. That is applicable order on section 30 of the WCA.
So appeal court above.
High Court.
So only you have problem with the nomenclature, right? So you should have been appeal order. The nomenclature karo. Okay, that concept of the petitioner submits that is the petitioner submits that since the matter should have been filed as an FAO against the order passed by the Commission on Employees Compensation. Accordingly, the nomenclature be changed and the appropriate bench should hear the matter. The petitioner first the petitioner to change the nomenclature and the rest to place before the Chief Justice to assign the appropriate bench.
Convert करते हैं
हमारे डिस्कस सुना होगी
हम कोट रहे ना हमें का डिस्पोज ऑफ कन्वर्टेड टू एफओ कर दे এটা ডিসপোজ অফ হয়ে যাবে এফও আউটারি নম্বর
ঠিক আছে आप कन्वर्ट कर देंगे you convert it to
appeal memo ଗୋଟେ ফাইল করে দেবে নো ফাইল এটা নম্বর ওয়ান নম্বর পাইবে
stay continue कौन असुविधा है आपको appeal
appeal का हो তারপর স্টে नहीं
তার appeal টা শুনে চেঞ্জ nomenclature চেঞ্জ করুন
চেঞ্জ করুন তারপরে স্টে নেবে কোন স্টেটা দাও
ଆପଣଙ୍କ stay ରେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଇଛି ମତେ କହିଛି ହବନି ଛାଡ ଆପଣ ଅନେସରି ଇଏ କହୁଛନ୍ତି stay କେତେ ରହିଲା କଣ ହେଇଯାଉଛି Next.
Item 51.
Next.
May I please your lordship?
This is for you have already proceeding filed up to that portal for compensation.
Okay.
Litigation.
Okay, the Larka to the state submit that they have obtained the what is the dams portal? What did you say?
Dams portal.
You said something. What is this?
That portal.
No, you said what is your instruction?
So we have I received the instructions from the Tahsildar Baku that the matter was the case was uploaded to dams portal and it will be amount will be disbursed.
एते को dams portal काहे लिखी जी मु the matter is under consideration लिखे गला पटे एते को the matter is under consideration and it may take some time. List the matter on 25th. Next.
52.
23.
23.
Passover thila.
Item
23.
50.
What is that 23?
Item 23.
23 कौन सर?
This is regarding
बैच में टटा कौन?
electric bill charge
अच्छा.
excess charging of tariff bill on the petitioner.
So why have you come here? Excess charging bill पे.
Let's they have recovered the amount, therefore I approve this.
But there is a forum for that. You have electricity. There is a what is that? Dispute resolution forum in every district.
No, not say. This is a lordship can see. They allotted the quarter
before the begins. Like tell one thing.
Yes, please.
Subject to correction. And it's, there are a number of cases. Kind of like WPC number 13371 to 2016, the first one. There, my instruction is that endings of the writ application, they have cleared out the
Cleared the deals.
demand and etc.
And then nothing remains.
Nothing.
So
Yes.
should I dispose it of them?
No,
That my
no.
knowledge-
I dispute because of this, because of your lordship's interim order. In spite of lordship's direction, they have recovered this.
Recovered.
Yes.
Recovered.
Interim order.
Then it amounts to contempt.
No, that is still pending. Matter is still sub judice position on court. And the interim order they have violated. Prior to that, suddenly.
Sir, good. एते कथा interim order violation पछे देखिया. What is the matter? मतलब recap.
The quarters were
You are the employees. You have been allotted quarters. Electricity is connected by the department. So now electricity is given to you. Then what happens?
There's while they allotting the quarter, they fixed the charges, tariff. Suddenly they revised. And we had no objection for payment of a revised amount. But in the garb of revising the amount, they suddenly issue notice for recovery the amount. Because from prior date, when the order was they were collecting the same from our salary. And there is no notice that this amount will be recovered. Suddenly they recovered same on the basis of the internal audit report. That this huge amount is pending on the Valmi. Therefore, this amount should be recovered from the employees, the allottees. That was a dispute. And this Hon'Ble Court filed writ application and granted interim order that no recovery should be made subject to payment of the limited amount. We have paid. Still then, while the matter is so pending, some employees got retired because of attending cases.
Now, what is the solution to the problem?
The solution is
Let's arrive at a solution.
Document does not dispute about the payment. They say that it is a unilateral recovery without notice.
So what is the amount due to them? Total amount kete due chi?
Amount due kete 25,000 30,000 ei bhaliya.
So आपण देई दो नांती को भाई.
Sir, mo या पूर्वରୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ସେମାନେ
इलेक्ट्रिक ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ sir. ଏ litigation କୁ ଛାଡି ମୁଁ ପୁରା ବିନା litigation କାମ ସରେଇବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା.
Sir, ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ ready ଅଛନ୍ତି payment କରିବା ପାଇଁ?
ସେ GRF କୁ ଆମେ ଥର ଯାଇଥିଲୁ, suddenly ସେ disconnect କରିଦେଲେ. GRF ର report
ଏବେ connected?
ନା correct
You are getting the
କିନ୍ତୁ
benefit of the
ସେଥିରେ
electricity.
finding sir ଯୋଉ finding ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ପଢି
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ litigation କୁ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ litigation part କୁ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାତ୍ର ଯଦି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦେଇକି just enjoy
ସାର୍ ସେତିକି ନୁହେଁ ସେମାନେ ଅଧିକା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ରିକଭରି ଯେବେଠାରୁ ସେମାନେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ମିଟର ଇନଷ୍ଟଲେସନ କଲେ ଆଡମିଟେଡଲି ସେବେଠାରୁ ଆମେ ଯାହା କନଜମ୍ପସନ ଅଛି ଆମେ ଦବାକୁ ରାଜି ଅଛୁ ତା prior to that without installation of the say they have charged that you have consumed this amount then you pay but they have forgotten to know Miller's point out is this is the report I am bringing to lordships. From the above, it is clear that OP number 3, Valmi, has to clear the area. Devi copy Devi has to clear the area on account of CD number so and so. If the OP number 3 does not clear the area on account of CD number so and so, the OP number 1 and 2 are entitled to disconnect the power supply as per the existing act and regulations. If the power supply is disconnected for non-payment of arrear dues, the petitioner 107 numbers families will face immense hardship to who are incidentally at present individual consumer.
So, before that the meter was installed. ଗୋଟେ average calculation କରି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କଣ ସେଇଠି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ
ସେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସେମାନେ
ମିଟର ପରେ ତାଙ୍କ ମିଟର ଯାହା
ମିଟର ହେଲା ଯାହା ଦେଲେ
ଯଦି ତା ଦେହରେ ବାକି ଅଛି ଦେନ୍ କନସିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସ
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସର୍ଟକଟ ରାସ୍ତା ବତଉଛି ଏତେ ହିସାବ କିତାବ କରିବା ଅପେକ୍ଷା ବେଷ୍ଟ ପୁରା ସର୍ଟକଟ ମେଥଡ ହେଲା ୟୁ ଫିକ୍ସ ଏଭରେଜ ଯେମିତି ପଡେ ତାଙ୍କର ଏଭରେଜ ଚାର୍ଜ ଟେ କରିକିରି ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରି ଇନଷ୍ଟଲେସନ ଫେଜ ର ପଇସା ଯାହା ଯଦି ଡ୍ୟୁ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଇନଷ୍ଟଲେସନ ର ଯାହା ଚାର୍ଜେସ୍ ନେବେ
I think my learned friend is
these are all pre-installation.
Pre-installation ne gote inspection ne
no post installation.
Posting पर installation no meter lagela
meter lagela असुविधा नहीं right. तो आपण से गोटे एवरेज गोटे फिक्स करी कर देउ ना देखो
सर कोन हेछि की
सबुडा से कहउचंती
क्वार्टर को सप्लाई कर
सर आपण तांगर एम्प्लॉय एम्प्लॉयर भितरे भलो रिलेशन रो कोऑर्डिनेशन ये लिटिगेशन
सर मॉडल एम्प्लॉयर रिलेशन सर ସାର୍ ସେ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବାରାକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ବାରାକ ଅଛି ସ୍କୁଲ ଅଛି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଲୋକାଲ ଫଙ୍କସନ କରନ୍ତି ବିଭିନ୍ନ ସମୟରେ ସେଠିକି ମଧ୍ୟ ସପ୍ଲାଏ କରନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ କନଜମ୍ପସନ ଆସେ ତାକୁ ଆମ ଭିତରେ ବାଣ୍ଟିକିରି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତମେ ଏଇଟା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କର ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଦ ଫାଇନାଲ
I am not there to assess all this thing ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ ସେ ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଏଟା ଶୁଣିବିନି ବିଲକୁଲ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଏ ସବୁ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଚୁଆଲ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ କାଇଁ ପସିବି ତା ଭିତରେ କିଏ କେତେ consumption kala why should the read court will go into all these things apan gote kaam karantu you approve the right electricity forum jaan unnecessary high court re eta decide karibo ki kete unit consume kala street light se kete nela se eta kala eta ke kaam kari
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ସେମାନେ
admitted court should not be burdened with such kind of complex
ସେମାନେ 2017 ମସିହାରେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ମିଟର ଇନଷ୍ଟଲେସନ କଲେ
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି I am saying what is the solution out of it. Read court cannot go into all these controversial issues because we are not competent to decide such.
No, recovery prior notice nine that has to be.
So that is, I am not doing anything.
No,
which is the forum to decide on this?
Recover here and coaching. Recover here.
Because we are in service. When the matter is sub judice.
No, I am sub judice. I am dispose of करते भी sub judice की जगह. आप लोग काम
मु गोटे कथा कहूची
give a solution.
आज्ञा ई सिंपल सॉल्यूशन होची जते जण दे देले अन्य मानकर जदि किछि कार डिस्प्यूट अछि let them individually give representation and before that they have to deposit the money. Then if it will be found that they are not liable to pay, that will be recovered. But the fact my learned friend says that we are giving to somebody and we are adding to it.
That is long time. It cannot be decided in high court.
The basis of
we with due humility we cannot reduce the position of the
no. Sorry.
The basis of recovery is this.
Sir, the read court cannot decide this fact. The factual discrepancy.
Your lordship kindly visualize. We are the employees. We have no hesitation.
Installment कर दो
नहीं सेटा मु पचार की इंस्ट्रक्शन नेबे
मु डिस्पोज ऑफ स्टेट कर दो छी आपण जे मार्क टाइप होंदी जा होंदी
नहीं मु
petitioners are directed to approach the what is that
नहीं मु इंस्ट्रक्शन नो
ना इंस्ट्रक्शन किसी दरकार नहीं ए कोर्ट बिल्कुल रहइबनी सच छाड़ो तो ओपी नंबर 3
ତାଙ୍କ ଫୋରମରେ କେମିତି ଆମର ଏଟା ସାଲାରୀରୁ ରିଡକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେଟା ଆପଣ decide କରନ୍ତୁ।
within the jurisdiction of this honorable
This court is not going
audit report has been
sir, this court cannot go on all the disputed questions.
sir ଆପଣ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫିୟର କରିକି ଷ୍ଟେ ଦେଇଥିବେ ସାର୍ ମୂଳରୁ କହିଥିଲେ ତ ସେମାନେ ଯାଇପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ ଏବେ
App number 3, 4, 5 and ventilate their grievance with respect to the excess charges of electricity.
सर्विस रिकवरी टा कंज्यूमर आसीयो सर
सर मु रीड कोड केन डिसाइड करबो एटा
आगे
रीड कोड एटा केन
नोटिस न दे कि रिकवरी कहले दैट इज
किछि करूनी पर एदे स्ट्रेट आवे हम
दैट इज द बेसिस ऑफ मिलर्स दैट इज द बेसिस ऑफ माय रीड एप्लीकेशन
रीड रे सब जिंस डिसाइड
नहीं रीड एम्प्लॉय दा
तांको देइनो
सर रीड केन डिस्प्यूटेड क्वेश्चन सर के केते पैसा दला के केते तारु
गोटे जेतबेले जनक ऊपर पेनाल्टी इंपोज करा जिवो जेतबेले वन्स सिविल consequence habo a notice principle nature has to be followed. They have not followed the same.
Then you go and approach them and they will consider it khatam
nahi mu puni se je mate marila puni sei mu tari pakhu
how kari this court can't decide then go to the apanakar electricity
apan to eti kahi pare recovery is bad because of non following the principle nature justice that can be your lordship can also say
jodi recovery hei salani 2000
that is bad, that is my prayer consequence recovery pe prayer madhya karichi.
I am not going to decide this case simple. The read petition the read court should not this court should not be converted to a just a
sir principle follow no kari ki recovery kar
natural justice se सब देबे जहां देबा कथा देबे
आगे
principle of natural justice issue नाही खाली एठी
अच्छी
as the principle
that is the basis mean recovery cannot be done without
then go to them and they will follow the principle of natural and do whatever and the authority shall the all my authority shall consider their individual grievances by following the principle of natural justice and accordingly pass a reasoned order within a period of 3 months from today. Hello?
May I premise one thing? Number of persons they have already paid.
All
we are aggressive. We are not forcibly you have collected the amount that
no you if the Valmi authority has collected excess amount they will calculate the same and refund or adjust among the adjust with the in the bill.
Cumulative manner that cannot be recorded because if there is an adjudication, automatically it will follow.
I am just for clarification purpose. Hilles na if I say
if they see तांकर तार सुजोग नहीं कौन
natural
हम किछि करे देबे
courts
certification पके
what this honorable
ethic will do which cannot be adjudicated
rightly also concept the idea this they will
target करदले 3 मास भीतर will deposit up within 3 months
ठीक है dispose of that.
Lord's recovery party lordship may say if
any excess amount has been received no if it is due you will pay if it not due no
yes
dispose of next
item 52
52
item 52 I am for the appellant Milords. Milords I need some time for preparation Milords आज 6 वर्ष परे उठिछि टिके टाइम दरकार Milords टिके Milords a week later Milords
okay first 50 it is 50 52 okay 1st August
Milords can it be second week of August Milords
okay 7th August
I'm grateful Milords
next
53
And in this case, last 2 occasions they have taken Tata Power have taken time to file the counter.
But on the last occasion, I entered appearance because this is
you file your counter 6th August.
Counter is not required, but if my darling, if you want, I file a counter, but counter is not required because Lordship would see.
What is the issue?
The issue is that in 2011, this case has been filed. Claiming employment as helpers to a rehabilitation scheme, stating that to the petitioner's father has died in harness. No reason has been assigned as to how he has died. And in order to see the prayer portion, they're seeking benefit under annexure. To annexure benefit sequence, they have prayed for portion of the annexure. Annexure 5 is the annexure manner. They are seeking benefit under annexure 5 and they have prayed for quashing of annexure 5. The Lordship would see the prayer portion at page 8. Rule this calling up the opposite party as to why the office letter under 4/7/2011 and annexure 5 shall not be quashed. And my lord, 2011, the age limit was 18 to 32 years. Now they've crossed that age also. So probably the application has become infectious.
But they have filed in the year 2011.
2011, and notice was issued only in 2000, probably on the last occasion notice was issued. Never notice has been issued also. So this shows the how
this kind of petition, I don't know why this petition takes 13 years.
Also take instruction by now. Maybe
what is your age now?
More than 30. Also would see 8 years. In 2011, petition number 1 was.
Sir, petition age कितने हो?
2011 है 21.
हिसाब करूँ तो कितने वर्ड में मुझे हिसाब कर देना कौन? अब कितने है?
Petition number 2 is
30.
कितने?
36.
36. State government तो 37 जाए दूसरे उसने कहाँ?
ये जो scheme रखना 8 lakh from 18 to 31, 32. So the
ठीक है जी अब court case pending रहेगा we will have both area कौन है help
for. I'm saying let them also take instruction. Probably by now they must be somewhere they must be working my lord.
Take instruction.
So
that comes with the petitioner to take instruction regarding the employment of the present petitioner or his physical condition. We don't know कौन से नहीं.
And they have to state also as per the scheme. They have to state that how he has died. Nowhere in the writ petition is the body of the writ petition has been whispered that as to how he has died.
And also find out as to how the petitioner's father his father died.
The petitioner's father. The two petitioners were both of them they claiming this.
Fathers of the petitioners. Listing matter. September as 4th September. Next.
54.
54.
54 so 498 allegation of 498. Means the Muslim family, means Mohammedan family. Revision is there. 498 means there is a compromise in the family judge. The learned appellate court during pendency of the appeal. Learned appellate court didn't consider that. That they said is not compoundable. I will bring few decisions which says that 498 can be also compounded.
Now they are settling. They
have already settled. I am not.
Why this matter be unnecessary? Nissan कौन दरकार है?
ଏଇଥିରେ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ କରିସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ସେଟା କରିବେ ମତେ ତଳ କୋର୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଏଇଟା କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡେବଲ ଆମେ କରିପାରିବୁନି 498 ତ ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡେବଲ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ତାପରେ ମୁସଲିମ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ତ ମେହର କନସେପ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କର ତ ଡାୱର କନସେପ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ
ठीक है
ସବୁଠୁ ବଡ ଜିନିଷ ହଉଛି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପରିଚୟ କମ୍ପ୍ରମାଇଜ କାହିଁକି ହେଇଛି ନା ମାମୁ ଝିଅ ଭଉଣୀ ପିସ୍ ପୁଅ ଭାଇ ନାଁରେ ଆଲିଗେସନ କରିଛି ମ୍ୟାରେଜ କରିଛି ଭଉଣୀ ହଉଛି କିଏ ନା 12 ବର୍ଷ ବଡ इंटरनल गंडगोल 50,000 नहीं टूटी जाए
ठीक है लेट्स गो you are saying some judgment you are saying
well, I'll say that I'll bring some judgment
so the note to the give me a short note
I don't affidavit भी करके दे दे
note दे दिया Monday
हाँ Monday
look it can be closed Monday to the 55
एथरे क्लियरली से लिखि दी जने या गोटे मिनिट टाइम नेबी एही की भद्र व्यक्ति मानक उपस्थिति आलोचना जणा गला कि आमे
आपण गोटे काम करंतु त गोटे छोटा नोट लिखि दे
नोट दे दे बंधु बांधव आमे बंधु बांधव अपन पक्ष मामू जियो भौणी अटंती
ठीक है
सेथरे गंडो
नेक्स्ट 56 55
My lord, petitioner is the juvenile in conflict with law, my lord. He was convicted under section 376.
Has been convicted?
My lord, by the London Juvenile Justice Board.
So how much time is how much time is spent in custody?
I was taken to custody home, my lord, Barampur.
कितने दिन हुए?
कितने दिन जैसे था मुझे verify करेंगे.
Fine, but how many days? That is also custody. Another.
He was taken, my lord.
How much time he has spent there?
This time I have to
take instruction. February 6th August. 7th August. Next.
Over.
You take instruction and prepare a short note.
Right.
We'll finish on that day. Huh?
Right.
Okay, well, 11th August, right? Let's finish.